Well, hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another Hangout stream. Yeah, had nothing to do tonight. No streams planned, so figured why the hell not? Just do another Hangout. So, of course, like always, I sent the link to some friends, and I'm going to go ahead and just play some Mario Kart while I wait, and also answer your guys' comments. So, hope everyone's doing well tonight on this lovely Wednesday night. We got the Odyssey coming up in a couple days, which I'm very excited for. I'm going to go to the first showing of the day at 12:10 p.m. on Friday. So, yeah, cannot wait. Are any of y'all planning to see the Odyssey this weekend? Please let me know in the comments. God, I can't talk today. Please let me know in the comments. There you go. Mr. Jason Carr in the building. What's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Says Mr. Luke Ponto. Hope all is good today. Another hot one. Got up to 97 with a heat index of 115. Jesus. My God, dude. The high was 88 today for me. I think it's what it said on the weather app for me, that the high was 88. Let me take a look and see what it is now. It's currently 82 right now in my area. Yeah, tomorrow's high is also supposed to be 88, and then on Friday, high of 92. So, yeah, that's going to be awesome. But, oh well. Do you think Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey will be good? I think it's going to be great. I mean, the early reviews for The Odyssey are very, very positive. Like, I think the last time I checked, it had like a 97 on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm going to take a look again just to be 100% sure. Let's take a look. 96 right now. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm so pumped for the Odyssey. Switch times for the Odyssey from 3:25 p.m. to 11:35 a.m. All right. Yeah, I'm going to the 12:10 p.m. showing for the Odyssey because it's a 3-hour-long movie. I texted my buddy Justin, that because we were going to go to the 3:30 showing of the Odyssey, and then he said, well, better that we go to an earlier showing because it's a long movie. And then he said we should go to the 12:10 showing because I had to give him a heads up that it's a long movie. So let's, yeah, but I'm still excited though. I'm really excited to see the Odyssey. Trent J, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Says, hey, what's up? Well, what's up to you too, man? We're in smoke today because of Canadian. Oh, dude, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. But yeah. Yep. Oh, what's up? Got to do that every time for whenever you talk about at least the first scary movie, you got to do the iconic "Oh, what's up?" But yeah. Hey, Grant, what's going on, man? What's going on? But yeah, so like I said, Odyssey on Friday. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else this weekend that I'm gonna go see. Maybe I might go see Evil Dead Burn again, because still we're gonna plan on doing a spoiler talk on Horror Hounds next week. Me and Mike. So I'm excited to do the spoiler talk, man. Because I loved Evil Dead Burn. But I cannot lie. There were times it was kind of a hard watch because they don't hold back. If you guys have seen Evil Dead Burn, then you know what I'm talking about, because fuck. You got Cinema Geek in the building. What's going on, man? Says, good evening, Luke. Well, good evening to you too, good sir. But yeah, and I don't think there's really anything coming out next week that I think that my theater will play, because of course, like we still got the Odyssey, we got Moana, we got Evil Dead Burn, we got Minions and Monsters, and we also have Toy Story 5. Like that's what we got. Like that's what we have right now. Starting tomorrow is the Odyssey, Moana, Evil Dead Burn, Minions and Monsters, and Toy Story 5. So I have a feeling they're not going to get anything next weekend. I mean, I know we got like Motor City, which is the new Alan Ritchson movie, but that's a pretty small release. And Her Private Hell, the new Nicholas Winding Refn film, which is another really small release. My theater will not play that. I guaranteed. My theater is not going to play that. I would like to see it though, because I like Nicholas Winding Refn as a director, and I'm always interested to see what he's got up his sleeve. I haven't seen every single one of his films, but for the films I've seen, he is a fantastic filmmaker. Like you talk about like Drive, you talk about Bronson, you talk about Only God Forgives. I think those are like the big three essentials of Nicholas Winding Refn, and I've seen all three of those. But I have yet to see movies like The Neon Demon, Valhalla Rising. He also directed. I heard that one was pretty good. But yeah, from what I've seen of Nicholas Winding Refn, I definitely want to check out some more of his stuff. And I do plan to watch the Neon Demon next week to prep for that movie, even though, like I said, I don't know if I'll be able to see it, but nice to do some catch up. It's good to do some catch up a little bit, like especially building up for a certain director's movie. So, but yeah, I'm also going to have to rewatch Drive. I mean, Drive's one of my all-time favorites, and I definitely want to give that one another look. I definitely want to rewatch Bronson. Want to rewatch also Only God Forgives. So, yeah, those two particularly, Motor City and Her Private Hell, I know we're not going to get. But it is what it is. I mean, hell, it might give me a good excuse to maybe go see the Odyssey again or go see Evil Dead Burn again. I don't know. But the week after that, though, we're getting Spider-Man Brand New Day. And yeah, I'm sure it's going to be crazy packed at my theater for Spider-Man. Let's go ahead and we're going to hit some more comments. I have a question. Have you heard of I Love LA by Randy Newman and Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond? They're both popular songs in baseball. I think I'm familiar with the song I Love LA, but I don't really listen to Randy Newman's music. Sweet Caroline, everyone's got to know that song, Sweet Caroline, dude. Like, everyone knows that song. It's super iconic. I mean, hell, when I was in high school, I was in marching band, but from time to time we would also go for like pep band, like for basketball games, football games, hockey games. There were times that we would play Sweet Caroline. Yeah, man, it's just crazy with all the wildfire stuff. But I don't know what else to say though, dude. It's insane. It would have been funny if they put "You Will Be Obsessed with Obsession" on the back of the Blu-ray. I mean, everyone's pretty much been using that quote. A lot of people I know have been using that quote whenever they talk about Obsession. I mean, hell, I even said that last week when I talked about it a little bit. That's never good, dude. That is never good. Just got to say that, man. Like, that is never good. See, the Pusher trilogy is my friend's favorite trilogy. I haven't seen it myself. Yeah, I haven't seen the Pusher trilogy. But again, I still want to try to watch some more of Winding Refn's work at some point. So, but I don't think those are streaming anywhere. Last time I checked, but maybe sometime in the near future, I might check those out. Of course, iconic, like bum bum bum. And Nikki's in the chat. What is up, Nikki? Good to see you. Let's see. Trenchy says he's only seen Drive. Drive is phenomenal. That is one of my all-time favorite films. Like I said, like that is one of my all-time favorites. I did a watch along for that a couple of years ago. If you guys want to go check that out. But yeah, love that movie. And Ryan Gosling is incredible in it. Don't know what else to say. I mean, what can really be said about Drive that hasn't been said already? Like, it's an incredible film. What are your thoughts on the rivalry between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets? Can't really say myself. I don't really watch much baseball, so don't really got an opinion for you there, buddy. But yeah. Love Place Beyond the Pines. That's another one of my favorites. But that one was Derek Cianfrance, I think. Hold on, I've got it. Yeah, Derek Cianfrance, the guy that also did Blue Valentine and most recently Roofman. Which I'm telling you, if you guys have not seen Roofman, please watch it. Like that is an awesome movie. Got that right here. Yeah. Roofman. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen this, please check it out. It's such a crazy true story. Where it's about a guy who robbed a bunch of McDonald's and escaped from prison and then lived in a Toys R Us for a while before getting caught again. Insane true story. But it's a film that's like really sweet, really funny, but also is not afraid to go dark when it needs to. And it does a really good job with that. And Channing Tatum, he should have been nominated for Best Actor. He really should have. All right. But, all right. Let's get back to the game. Place the fake item block. Oh, God. Yoshi got far ahead. I'm really going to have to catch up here. Ah, damn it. Hit the bus. There we go. God damn it. I hit the bus again. Oh, my God. Sometimes I hate this course, Toad's Turnpike. I can still catch up and win, but it's going to be a little difficult to catch up because Yoshi is pretty far ahead. Oh, in case you guys are wondering what character I'm playing as, I am playing as Mario. All right, hold on. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. Oh, damn it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, come on. I'm almost there. No. No. Damn it. Ah, Yoshi was too far ahead. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to catch up now. Damn it. God damn it. The cars are just hitting me now. Fuck. Well, I think I'm going to have to do this again. Yep. Well, that's unfortunate. What's up, my brother?
Hi, buddy.
What's going on, man?
Not a whole lot. I'm just bored. Good thing this was an option.
Yeah. It's been another day, my guy.
Yeah,
So.
very much same with me. Finally got AC in my camper, so I'm not overheating like I was yesterday.
Dude, I remember you commenting that, and I'm like, dude, what the actual fuck, man? Like, it's way too warm outside.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Because I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I feel like I can't walk into the kitchen at my day job without breaking a sweat. Because that's how warm it is, dude.
Yeah.
Good lord. But I'm going to hit some comments here. Cinema Geek asks, have you seen Civil War and Warfare? If so, what do you think of both films? They're both excellent. They were both of my favorites of, I think Civil War was 2024 and Warfare was last year. But yeah, they were both my favorites of both years. Trenchy says Fighting is a good one from Channing Tatum. I don't think I've seen that. Mike, have you seen that one? Fighting?
Fighting? No, I have not.
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember hearing anything that good about it. So I don't know. Always Mario. When I was younger, I had to play Luigi. Talking about for Mario Kart, yeah. Oh, I was always as Donkey Kong or Bowser guy myself. I'd always like have like a variety of characters I would play as in Mario Kart, but I think most of the time now I usually just play as Mario.
Yeah, I'm a Waluigi and Shy Guy person.
I mean, there's also from time to time I'll play as like Luigi, I'll play as Yoshi, but
yeah,
that just depends.
Also, what's up, Jason?
Jason the goat.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, like I said, most of the time now I just play as Mario.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know if it has come in yet, but I just want to say thank you again, Jason, for ordering Obsession for me.
Oh, you never played Mario Kart, really?
Dang, okay. Yeah, that was
interesting.
Probably, a little after his time.
Probably. Because I don't think, yeah, because Mario Kart like really wasn't like a big thing until like the early 90s with the Super Nintendo Mario Kart.
Right, yeah, and then Mario Kart 64 and Double Dash and all that.
I think Mario Kart 64 was like the one that really kicked it off.
Yeah.
Like that was like the big like starting point, but you get what I mean.
Sure. Yeah. Definitely. Not a problem.
Oh man, it got delayed. Yeah.
I kind of figured. But hey, delayed is better than nothing.
Yeah. Tiana's in the chat. What's up, Tiana? Good to see you. And we got Prince in the building, the GOAT Prince.
Mikey Seymour, Maura Barker, and Ponto time. Hell yeah! I am the conglomerate of like every person on the planet now. Philip Seymour Hoffman, me, Curry Barker, and fucking Cooper Tomlinson. I am the conglomerate.
That was Michael Ennedy that said that. That gave you the hybrid of Curry Barker and Cooper Tomlinson.
And he also said Philip Seymour Hoffman.
I don't unsee Philip Seymour Hoffman though, my guy.
Yeah. No, I can't unsee it at all.
But yeah, I did get my copy of Obsession.
Nice.
I'm just kind of shocked that your guys' got delayed though. Like, what's going on with Amazon?
Amazon is being a little special, man.
I mean, Michael told me why he had to cancel his pre-order because I remember when I showed the pickups in the group chat that he told me he canceled it. It was because it got delayed.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Oh, well.
Amazon's being something special, right?
Mm-hmm. And then you got Michael, which oh well, but you know.
But Jason says people were too obsessed with it, I guess. You got a
Ah,
point. You got a point.
Get it. Get it.
Get it. Yeah, but he's got a point.
Yeah. Oh yeah, last night me and Prince were talking about Creed because I had posted something on Snapchat about Nickelback's new album that's coming out soon. And he asked, "Are they better than Creed?" And I was like, "Nah, Creed's way better." And he was like, "Yep, yep, yep, yep." And Scott Stapp, he said Scott Stapp sounds like he's drunk whenever he fucking sings. I'm like, he does. He kind of fucking does.
Well, actually, speaking of Prince, I got something pretty funny I want to tell you.
Yeah, what's up?
He sent me a message. I think he sent me a message last night, and he said, "Is it just me that noticed Tom Cruise looked like an old age Mark Wahlberg in the trailer for Digger?" And I replied,
he messaged that to me too, actually, and I said, "Okay." And then Mark Wahlberg looks like fucking Robert De Niro in what's that new movie with
"Oh, by any means."
Yeah, by any means. And I was like, it's the circle that just keeps coming around.
I just replied like, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
That, like, my God, dude, that was funny.
Yeah, he doesn't even look like himself at all in that movie. It's fucking awesome.
Talking about Tom Cruise, or
yeah, Tom Cruise.
I couldn't even tell that was Tom Cruise. I mean, it kind
Yeah.
of sounds like Tom Cruise with a Southern accent.
Yeah,
But I think it looks great, honestly. Like the movie in general, I think it looks great.
you got to do the Tropic Thunder line in the Southern accent now. Take a step back and fuck your own face.
God damn it. Yeah, I'm still looking forward to Digger. I think it's gonna be great.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to By Any Means as well. That one looks good.
That one did look good, actually. Yeah, I think I got the trailer for that in front of Scary Movie, and I'm like, yo, this actually looks pretty damn solid.
Yeah.
Oh man. Of course, I love that song. Higher. Fucking love that song. Just put the hat on and he looks like Wahlberg.
Facts.
Yep. Yeah, and I think they actually made a smart move for the marketing by waiting until the official trailer to show like what Tom Cruise looks like with the makeup on.
Yeah.
I actually like that.
Yeah.
Prince, like, where's your majestic face, Mike?
Oh, I'm camping right now, so I'm not at my normal setup, so I just don't have my camera on. But yeah, you can still kind of see my face.
Kind of.
Kind of. I mean, it's there. It's in the profile picture, so.
True that. But as I was talking about earlier, man, the Odyssey's finally here this week.
Yep, seeing it tomorrow at 2:00.
Going at 12:10 on Friday.
Nice.
Because I texted Justin. I said this earlier, but I'll just go ahead and say it again just for your sake. I texted Justin, I think yesterday, and I said, want to go see the Odyssey on Thursday or Friday? And he said Friday. And let me check the show times again just to make sure. Yeah, it was either 12:10 or 3:35. He said 3:35, and I'm like, okay. Just gonna let you know though that it's a long movie. He's like, okay, scratch that. We're gonna go to 12:10 instead. Thanks for the heads up. So
yeah,
and Jason's going at 11:35 a.m. on Saturday. Nice. But yeah, man, I'm pumped. I'm pumped, man. I think it's gonna be fucking awesome. Just wish my theater was freaking playing The Invite.
none of mine did, so I fucking cam ripped it. No shame in
it. Got to be careful out there, brother. Let's see. By the way, are you still good for Sunday?
Um, probably. I'm gonna be back from camping, but I have a grad party to go to, so I don't know how late that's gonna be. Um, so maybe. What do we got Sunday though?
The Sandlot.
Yeah, I should be able to do that. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Princess, so we can agree that Fast 5 is the most superior Fast and Furious movie of the franchise? Yep. It absolutely is. I'm trying to remember I think Furious 7 is like the closest one for me. Like up with Fast 5, but Fast 5 is still by far the best one. So sometimes you got to sail the 7 seas. Yep. What else? See. Oh yeah, I checked out Persona for the first time last night.
Nice.
Good. I would say it's good. Like I really liked it. But I think that might be one of those films that might work better with repeat viewings because it is a very complex movie.
Yeah.
And it's one of those films that I felt like had brought like more questions than answers. But I definitely will give it a rewatch.
Mm-hmm.
But I did really like it though. I mean, I'm trying to get more into Ingmar Bergman's filmography after watching Autumn Sonata, which I fucking adore. Like that was one of the best movies I've seen in a long time, dude. Holy fuck.
Yeah. No, that movie is fucking incredible. I still think Seventh Seal is my favorite of his, but like, fuck, I just love how metaphoric that movie is. Like, the ending with them dancing with the devil is like one of the craziest fucking things I've ever seen.
Yeah. I definitely will give Seven Seal a rewatch at some point. I mean,
Yeah.
I've got it right here, so.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. I got some more comments. Trenchy's favorite is either Fast 6 or 7. I like Fast and Furious 6, but I don't love that movie. But I do like it. Yep. Fast 5 is the one with the safes. Yep. Whoops. Regarding the Frankenstein Criterion cover, I'm happy to confirm that the art is made by a Filipino, and I'm fucking happy that your boy's homeland is getting represented. Congrats to that person. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome.
What's up? Hold on. So
here, I'll put the comment up again.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Once that Frankenstein Criterion goes up for pre-order, I'm getting it. Without question, dude. I'm getting that shit.
Yeah.
Love that movie. Let me go back to. Let me look at the post again to see what else to remember what else they announced. Let's see, they got Frankenstein. Welcome to the Terror Dome. I've never heard of that movie.
Yeah, no. That one, I'd only heard of a couple of those. They had Silence of the Lambs 4K though, which is cool that they got the rights for that.
I think they've had the rights to that one for a long time.
Yeah, but then they ended up giving it up to Kino Lorber for the 4K, and now it's getting a 4K through them.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that Kino Lorber released a 4K for that though.
Yeah,
but let's see, and also the Kubrick collection. There's also the Samuel Fuller films. Is what it says.
Yeah, his first 3 or whatever.
Yeah, it says Eclipse Series 5 is what it says.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck those are.
The Shout, never heard of that one either. Yeah, I barely heard of any of those except for Frankenstein and Silence of the Lambs. Well, I mean, of course, Stanley Kubrick, but
yeah.
I don't know. Trying to think of what else I. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get anything else for the sale, but I think I'm good with actually what I've got.
I probably should stop, but I don't know.
I do really want to get Autumn Sonata, though. I do really want that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I think that's like the only other one I would want to get is Autumn Sonata.
Mm.
Some of the other ones that I have in my save for later card, I might just save for the November sale.
Yeah, I have a lot that I have building up for my wish list for the November sale, so I might try and like knock some out early because it's a long ass list at this point. But I don't know, maybe not because I've already gotten fucking like 20 Criterions or something like that. So I've been beefing up the fucking collection.
I think I've got 13 of them for this sale. So you and me both. Like we've been beefing up our collection just for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. I'm looking at some of my save for later that I probably will get for the next sale.
I wasn't able to show it off, but I did end up getting. It was just an accident as well. It ended up getting a little delayed because it was a pretty popular seller, I guess. But I ended up getting it Saturday, I want to say.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I did tell you this, but I was gonna get it when I went to Barnes and Noble for the Criterion sale. But I felt like it was like almost like close to $200 for all the ones I was buying at the time. So I was just like, I will wait that one out.
Yeah.
I will get it though one day. I will.
Yeah.
Let's see. Looking at what else I got. And the save for later card, like the Sword of Doom, which is one that Brian recommended to me. Lid to Ball League, definitely want to get that. The Player. Moonstruck. Paper Moon. Seven Samurai. Life of Brian. The Before trilogy. And Dead Man. Definitely want to get those at some point. Oh, and the Cassavetes 5-film collection.
Mm-hmm. I really want to get that and the Wong Kar-wai set because I've been watching a couple of his movies. I watched In the Mood for Love, Chungking Express, and Fallen Angels. Those movies are all fucking great.
I need to rewatch Fallen Angels. I wasn't crazy about that one. It's been a few years since I've seen it though, but I remember when I watched it, I was like, "What? Like, everyone's going crazy for this?"
That's kind of what I was thinking when I first watched it, but like, honestly, I feel like after rewatching it and watching it after seeing a couple of his other movies, it made it better.
Yeah, I might have to check out a couple of his movies then before rewatching Fallen Angels.
Yeah, I'd recommend that for sure.
Let's see. I definitely also want to get Persona. Let's see. What other ones?
Yeah.
One I keep telling myself I'm going to buy, I just never end up buying, which is One Night in Miami. I keep telling myself I'm going to buy that for every Criterion sale, but I never end up buying it. I don't know why. you seen that one?
Which one?
One Night in Miami.
Let me check. Let me check. That one did get a Criterion, right?
Yeah, it did.
That one I might actually have to get. I have not seen it, but it's on Prime, so I'll watch that soon. Add that to my wish list. One Night in Miami. One that I also want to get soon is Perfect Days.
That's a great one, dude.
Yeah. Do you have that one yet?
Yeah, I do.
Nice.
I think I pre-ordered that one, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, as soon as that one was announced, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
It's a really good movie.
It is. I like that one a lot. I also want to check out that movie Five Easy Pieces that was just released on 4K. I've heard that was pretty good.
I got that one on my save for later too.
Yeah. Let's see.
I was on because like I talked to Noah the other day, and he was giving me some recommendations like for other Criterion movies, like Young Mr. Lincoln. Five Easy Pieces was one of them as well. My Dinner with Andre.
Yeah, that was pretty good. My Dinner with Andre.
But I heard it is a tough watch.
Yeah.
So, see, I definitely want to upgrade Lost Highway at some point because I had the Kino release for a while, but I want to get the Criterion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and also Mikey and Nikki. I want to get that one too. With Peter Falk and John Cassavetes.
Yeah. Is that one not in the Cassavetes set?
No, I don't think it is. I think it's just Cassavetes movie. It's Shadows, Faces, Woman Under the Influence, Killing of a Chinese Bookie, and Opening Night. It's just his directed movies.
Okay.
So maybe one day I'll get that set. But I still want to try to get more into Cassavetes.
Yeah. I also want to get in the next sale. They have Nouvelle Vague coming out. I really want to get that.
I haven't seen that yet, but I've heard it's really good. That's Richard Linklater, right?
Yeah, it was one of his 2 movies that came out last year, and I honestly thought it was the better one.
I did love Blue Moon.
Yeah, Blue Moon was good. I honestly enjoyed Nouvelle Vague a little bit more, and it honestly made me appreciate the movie Breathless even more because that was a really damn good movie.
Yeah, Breathless I still got to watch. I know you've been recommending me that one for a while.
Yeah, I would watch Nouvelle Vague and then Breathless because Nouvelle Vague is about the making of Breathless and that director, like what was going on in his life when that movie was being made. So,
all right, I will keep that in mind. Let's see. And I probably will buy Stalker at some point, but I do need to rewatch it first. What else? Taking a look at what else. Definitely want to get Portrait of a Lady on Fire.
Yeah, that one's on my wish list. I have a couple of the Charlie Chaplin movies on my wish list too. Might add Gold Rush. I have The Kid, Modern Times, and Great Dictator.
Yeah, I need to watch more of his movies.
They're so funny, dude. Especially, I mean, you gotta love, like, if you've ever seen, I think it was Modern Times, the reference that they made in Minions and Monsters to it.
I am familiar with the reference that they made though, because I've seen that clip particularly from Modern Times.
Yeah, where he's going through the gears and whatnot.
Yep, but that was funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just gotta watch some more of his movies because I freaking love the Great Dictator.
Yeah. Have you ever seen The Kid?
I don't think I have seen that.
That's a good one.
I'm
Very, very good.
I'm pretty behind on Charlie Chaplin. Like,
yeah, I watched. God, what was it? City Lights as well. That one was a good one.
I've heard that one's amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so I've seen City Lights, The Kid, Modern Times, and Great Dictator, and I really enjoy all four. Kind of the same thoughts on all of them, though. It's like it's not particularly my kind of comedy, but for whatever reason, Charlie Chaplin just makes it work for me.
Yeah. I mean,
Like
he's Charlie
something about
Chaplin.
the
He's a legend.
Yeah, for sure. There's just something about him that just like it just works for me. Like he's got like a magic touch to it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll get around to watching more of his stuff here pretty soon. Just got to find the right time to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of his stuff is on Criterion Channel, so you're good there.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I also going back to Ingmar Bergman. I also watched Wild Strawberries. That's another really good movie.
Yeah, I'll have to check that one out at some point. But I want to try to get like more into like, Bergman, also watch more of Andrei Tarkovsky.
Yes, Tarkovsky. Gotta love Tarkovsky. Solaris, fucking incredible movie.
I need to watch Solaris.
Yeah, Andrei Rublev is great. Very metaphoric as well, kind of like Mirror, but it is a very long movie. I'll tell you that. It is a very long movie.
Which one was that again?
Andrei Rublev.
Okay. Yeah, Andrei Rublev. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to watch that one here at whenever I get around. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just saw the runtime.
Yeah. Was it 185, 190, something like that?
183.
Yeah.
I'm going to need to be in the mood.
It's like 7 stories in one. It's like split into 7 chapters. And they all tell like a different story within this dude's life, Andre. And basically he's in a group of like painters, basically. One of them is an asshole. One of them, I mean, obviously Andre, the lead character, he's like the more moral person, and then the other's like the outcast of the group. And it's a great movie. It's like I said, very metaphoric though. It's got a lot of very, very metaphoric imagery. So
yeah, I'll keep it on my radar. Just again, I need to be in the mood since it's 3 hours long.
Yeah,
but
I mean, Solaris is very long too. So,
but I did check out Rashomon, Akira Kurosawa's movie.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I really like that one. The fight choreography is fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's like the recent ones I've been watching, like Persona, Autumn Sonata, Rashomon. There's definitely more I gotta watch at some point. Like Smooth Talk I gotta watch because Jeff recommended it to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I also need to watch for a couple other ones I bought for the sale, like Vampire and Killer of Sheep.
Yeah.
Let's see. Got to see more Kurosawa. Only seen Dreams, and that's a masterpiece. You need to watch Seven Samurai.
Yeah, Seven Samurai is incredible. Dreams is great.
High and Low
is great. High and Low is great.
Ikiru.
Yeah, Ikiru is fantastic. I just got that one as well.
I think Ikiru and High and Low are like my 2 personal favorites. But but no denying, I love Seven Samurai.
Yeah, Seven Samurai is fantastic for sure. Let me see.
Ron. Ron's phenomenal.
Ron
That's a really
is
good
great.
one.
Yep.
Let's see.
I have a list somewhere that I was ranking his movies.
Well, speaking of Kurosawa, though, I want to try to get more into Kiyoshi Kurosawa's movies at some point.
Yeah. Oh, Throne of Blood. That's another really great movie.
I've heard a lot of good things about Throne of Blood.
Yeah. I also want to watch. There's this movie I saw on the shelf at Barnes and Noble called The Sword of Doom. And I looked it up, and it's got really good ratings from like my friends and whatnot. I really want to watch that one. It's not a Kurosawa, but it looks like very much in the vein of Kurosawa stuff. So
yeah, that was the movie that was the movie that Brian recommended to me.
yeah.
So, like, I recommended him Beau Travail, and he gave me a recommendation of Sword of Doom.
Nice.
But I still can't thank you enough for the recommendation of Beau Travail, dude. Like, that was a phenomenal movie.
Hell yeah, man.
Should be on soon to join. What's going on, Michael? Says, but what you guys think of the I Play Rocky trailer? I did not watch the trailer yet.
I liked it.
I will probably watch the trailer probably after we get off stream, but I don't know.
Yeah. Making Prince proud with the Asian stuff mentioned.
This is good shit. Do you want to see Seven Samurai and Ron in particular? Yeah, definitely watch those ones.
Yeah. And Throne of Blood. Definitely check out Throne of Blood and Ikiru.
Yeah, Ikiru is like I think Ikiru is my highest recommend personally.
Mm-hmm.
Super depressing movie, but god damn, it's so good.
Mm-hmm. One of the best performances I think I've ever seen with that main guy.
Oh yeah. The watch list right here is what Prince was referring to. Drunken Master, Battle of the Sexes, Ong Bak. That's a must. Trust my judgment, Mike. Thank me later.
Ong Bak. Yeah.
Upside Down. I didn't catch that one. Upside Down. But yeah, I don't think I've seen Drunken Master yet.
That is, I believe, that's one of Jackie Chan's first movies. Because, well, no.
Well, I mean, I know it's Jackie Chan, but like I think it was Police Story that was up with his first one. I think. Yeah, I know the Police Story movies are on Criterion. I know that.
Yeah, was the first one Jackie Chan? Yeah, okay, it was. Yeah, 1 and 2, Drunken Master 1 and 2 are in that Jackie Chan breakout set. Or no, the second one is. It's in that Jackie Chan breakout set that they did in Arrow Video. Definitely want to check out those because I've heard they're fucking insane.
Yeah.
Especially 2.
Well, I don't remember if I've seen Battle of the Sexes. I have, of course, heard of it, but I don't think I've seen it. No, I have not. That is on my watch list. I've been wanting to watch that one for a while, but...
Which one?
Battle of the Sexes. That's the Emma Stone, Steve Carell movie. Tennis?
Yeah. That's from the same people that did Little Miss Sunshine, which I just watched today for the first time. The Breaking Bad prequel.
But yeah, that's a great movie.
Yeah. Fucking hell. It's literally Walter White before he became a teacher and fucking Dean Norris and fucking Hank Schrader. That's literally them.
That's right. I haven't seen that one in a while though, but I think I watched it during COVID for the first time. Fucking love that movie, dude. That's amongst my favorites.
Yeah, that's a great movie. Yes, I agree with this. I was thinking about calling it the Michael Cubed podcast or something like that.
just get you, Michael Lenity, and Michael.
Yeah, stupid Michael.
Throne of Blood will be added to the list. There you go, Mike.
Hell yeah.
Will, what's going on, man?
What's up, man?
Shit, knocked over some stuff.
Uh-oh. What's up, Will? Can you continue to shock me with your first watch confessions? Hey, I've been knocking off a lot of shit from my watch list this year, and I'm proud of myself. So, not to toot my own horn or anything, but like the Before trilogy was complete first time watch this year. What else? The Riddick trilogy, complete first time watch. Trying to think what else. Twin Peaks, Fire Walk with Me, Warrior, Seventh Seal, Primal Fear, like a ton of good shit. So,
yeah, there's a lot that I've also been knocking off my watch list also this year too.
Yeah.
Let me see. Like I'm trying to see some ones that I've been crossing off my watch list. Just got to go back all the way to the beginning of the year just to give some answers.
Yeah.
Oh, one I can say right away is Salt Lake City Punk. That was on my watch list for a while.
Yeah, SLC Punk is great.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Yeah. Oh, remember the other day when we were talking about Michael Haneke? You know how to pronounce his name?
Haneke?
It's Haneke, yeah. Not
Haneke.
Haneke, not Hanukkah. It's Haneke, yeah.
Haneke, okay.
And
yeah,
it's actually Michel Haneke. In French, it's Michel Haneke.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I might watch one more of his movies just to maybe determine it. But both movies I've seen from him, I'm not a fan of.
I would check out Cachet. That I liked that one a good bit. It's a weird movie to start because you're kind of just like watching the same point of view until something like pops out and then the movie actually starts. Just know that coming in, like going into it, but it is a good ass movie.
Okay. Yeah, because like Funny Games I did not like at all and also the fucking ending ruined it.
Yeah, the ending was horrible. My God.
And I did not like The Piano Teacher.
Yeah.
That one was just like, what? Like, this movie people love?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of what I've heard from some people, but I still want to give it a shot. But
yeah,
with Funny Games, I was gonna say the ending. I kind of understand like why people like it because it's kind of just saying like, you know, sometimes these things happen in real life and it's inevitable, but at the same time, that's like the worst way to fucking show it because it's literally people going back in time just because why the fuck not? Like, what?
Yeah, it's literally like that. And I'm like, you couldn't have thought of something fucking worse.
Yeah, that is the worst use of like a fucking plot device I've ever seen.
Literal plot device. Like, fucking hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even looking back on it, I don't even know why I own it on Criterion. I don't even know why I have it.
Yeah.
But I never get rid of Criterions. So my watch list is 10,000 years long. I'm a procrastinator. My brain's like, I should watch a movie I haven't seen before, but nah, I'm just going to watch Chopping Mall again.
Fuck yeah.
That's a potential watch-along idea. I want to do Chopping Mall at some point. That is such a ridiculous movie.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Like, just get the dudes together and just watch Chopping Mall. That'll be so much fun.
Yeah.
2,000 movies for you, 9,000 for me. We got this. Anyways, one that I crossed on my watch list for the first time this year, Sometimes They Come Back.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good movie, actually. Surprisingly, for a made-for-TV movie, I liked it.
I didn't even know it was made for TV until you said that in your review, so.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked that it was made for TV, but it was good.
Yeah.
When Harry Met Sally, that was a big one that I had to cross off my watch list this year. Love that movie.
Amazing movie. Yeah. Surprisingly, I did not like that movie when I first watched it, but it's sat with me well over the years. So there's that.
Yeah, I can't believe it took me so long to get around to it, but I loved it.
Yeah. I'm just happy I finally watched fucking Warrior this year because that movie was incredible.
Yeah, man. It's one of my favorites. I think that's my favorite sports movie.
Yeah.
About to watch
one of mine.
About to watch my 400th movie of the year. Noah says, any choices? I'll say if you want like an easy watch, Empire Records.
Empire Records. Okay.
That's an easy watch. It's only like 90 minutes.
Noah, have you seen Dazed and Confused before?
Also got to say what's up to Jared. What's up,
Hi,
Jared? Oh yeah, if Noah hasn't seen Dazed and Confused, get on it, bro.
That's my recommendation.
Let's see. I'm trying to look at what other ones I got off my watch list. Night of the Demons I got off my watch list, and I didn't really like it at all.
Yeah, that one I saw that one in Night of the Creeps recently, and I didn't really care for either one.
Okay, good. No, Noah's seen Dazed and Confused.
Hell yeah, okay.
Good man.
I
Good
swear,
man.
if he's gonna say Disney Confused is a classic that I've never seen, I'm gonna fucking go to Ohio and I'm gonna hunt his ass across the country.
But yeah, I definitely agree with you. Night of the Creeps also wasn't very good. Like Slither did that concept way better.
Agreed. Noah. Have you seen Children of Men? I've been thinking about that movie a lot recently, and that's growing in my favorites of all time.
I love that movie.
Amazing.
What else? These weren't particularly on my watch list, but I kind of just watched them on a whim. But May was one that you recommended to me, and I really like that movie.
That's a great movie. Yeah.
And then The Ninth Gate was kind of on a whim. I liked that movie, but the third act was terrible.
What did I think of that one again? I honestly don't remember. Ninth Gate. That's not how you spell ninth.
But Jared says he hasn't
stars.
seen Days. Yeah, Jared says he hasn't seen Days to Confuse. Get on it, bro.
Get on it. Gotta keep living, man. LIVIN.
Yeah. But The Ninth Gate, I mean, it has a good Johnny Depp performance, but like I said, the third act was terrible.
Yeah. I thought it was just an okay movie.
It's an interesting type of a paranormal investigation movie, but it's no Stir of Echoes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Serpent in the Rainbow. I enjoyed that one. I think you also recommended that one to me.
Yeah, that was a good one.
House. Not the Japanese movie, the 80s movie, House. That is a weird movie too, man, but I like that one quite a bit.
Oh, man. I don't remember if I've seen that one or not.
What else? This one wasn't on my...
still in here.
Oh. Okay, this one wasn't on my watch list. I think it was until Horror Hounds that either it was you or Zach Goldborn that recommended it to me. Tales from the Hood.
Yeah, I think it was both of us.
I think I watched it. I watched it like the next day after we did that episode, and yeah, dude, I love that movie.
So fucking good.
Oh yeah, and watched the original 13 Ghosts, which didn't care for at all. I would rather rewatch the remake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, The Changeling. That's another one that you recommended to me. That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Villains. I think that was one that Jacob recommended to me. With Micah Monroe and Bill Skarsgård. That one was good. It's from the same guys that did Novocaine.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
That was a good movie. One Missed Call, the Takashi Miike one. That one was good. What else? Oh yeah, Free Fire. I had Free Fire on my watch list for a while.
Yeah. Oh, Adventureland. You still got to watch that, dude.
I need to see Adventureland. I know you guys have. I think it's you and Jacob that have really been recommending me to watch that movie.
Yeah. I ended up showing it to Cam and Gavin as well, and they fucking loved it.
Let's see.
But we both agreed though, or we all three agreed though, the ending is fucking cringe. But
I'll watch it at some point.
Yeah. Noah, are you still in here? I don't think he's still in here.
I don't know. Let's see. Got Inherent Vice off my watch list this year, and I did not like that one at all. It looks good. It looks good in regards to cinematography and production. Great performances. I thought it was boring as hell.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mysterious Skin and pretty much all of Gregor Rocky's movies got all those done. The Killer, the original John Woo one, got that one on my watch list too. Great movie.
Mm-hmm.
See what other ones.
50-50. That was a great one.
I love that movie, dude. Such a sad movie.
But it's also
But-
really funny.
Yeah, it's funny, but god damn it, is it sad.
Yeah. I ended up watching that one on a whim with my mom, and we both fucking loved it.
Yeah, great movie, dude. And another one, this one was on my watch list, but you gave me some motivation to watch it. Wolf of Snow Hollow.
Hell yeah.
That was a great one. Frequency.
Once Upon a Time. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I had that one on my watch list for a while, man. I love Frequency.
Yeah. Once Upon a Time in the West, for me, was a really good one.
I gotta check that one out. I don't think I've seen it.
It's a good one, man. It's a fun one. One of the most, like, entertaining Westerns I've ever seen. And it's a long movie, but it doesn't feel like it at all. It's like Good, the Bad, and the Ugly for me. It's like, it's a long-ass movie, but goddamn is it entertaining, and it flies by.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it at some point. What else? Pi. Darren Aronofsky.
I gotta watch that one still.
Yeah, that one was good. I like that one a lot.
Oh, the one that you recommended me for the longest time, Ed Wood.
I love Ed Wood, bro.
Yeah, that was an amazing movie. Ed Wood, Beautiful Boy was another good one. Remember I did that March Madness bracket?
Yeah.
Yeah. All of those movies that I watched, besides like 2 or 3 of them, were fucking great. Like, I didn't really care for Locke or what was the other one? Let me look back in my notes.
Let's see. Noah says between watching, rewatching Evil Dead 2, Children of Men, or watching Pi. Watch Children of Men, bro.
Children of Men, yeah.
I was close to saying Evil Dead 2, but like, bro, you gotta watch Children of Men.
Yeah. Contact, I thought was just okay. What else?
Yeah, I know. I think I recommended you Locke, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was okay. It just, I don't know. There wasn't any like urgency to it. It was just like, eh. It's like, I don't really care if this dude makes it there or not.
I get it though. It's definitely not for everyone.
Yeah, but like Amadeus, Woman Under the Influence, Apartment, Paper Moon, Secrets and Lies, The Hunt, Malcolm X, The Prestige, Beautiful Boy, Life of Brian, Warrior. Like, ton of these fucking movies were great.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, Ginger Snaps. I didn't really care for that one. I know I should rewatch it, but the first time I was like, what? Like,
yeah, I liked it more on a rewatch though, honestly. Ooh, okay. Recommendation for you that I just checked out on my Criterion. The Last Picture Show.
I've been wanting to see that one for a while.
Yeah, that's definitely a good one. It takes a while to get going, but once it does, it's actually like really well done and really fucking good.
I will watch
It's
it.
from the same guy who did Paper Moon and Targets.
I do love Targets,
Yeah,
but I still need to see Paper Moon.
yeah. Paper Moon is really good. Yeah, Peter Bogdanovich.
All right. Trying to see and trying to look through. Gimme Shelter. I finally got that one. Finally got to watch that one. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Balls of Fury. Such a stupid movie, but it was pretty damn funny.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned, Woman Under the Influence. Fucking adore that movie.
Mm-hmm. I forgot I watched Manhunter. That movie is fucking great. That is my favorite non-Silence of the Lambs Hannibal Lecter movie. By far.
I haven't seen it.
So good, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
So good.
I will. Just gotta get around to it, man.
I think that might be on Criterion Channel. Last time I checked, it was.
You serious?
Yeah.
Okay, I will watch it then.
Hell yeah.
Maybe tomorrow. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might watch it tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Bones. That's another one you
Yes.
recommended to me. I love that one.
Yeah, that is such a fun movie, dude.
Let's see. This one wasn't a first time watch, but trying to think about it, I'm glad I rewatched The House That Jack Built.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I don't know what I was on the first time, dude.
That movie's fucking crazy, and I love it.
Yeah, not perfect. I don't think it's a perfect movie though.
Yeah.
Like, I do think it's a little too long, like clocking in at almost 2.5 hours, or it is 2.5
It
hours.
literally is. Yeah. I think like on the dot.
Yeah, little too long, and it's not rewatchable in the slightest.
Yeah, and the ending.
Yeah, not crazy about the ending either, but
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
I
it's really not
loved
a
it.
movie for everyone though. So I honestly understood completely why you didn't like it. Because like I tried showing it to Cam, back when I was hanging out with Gavin, him and Gavin a while ago, and he was just not really vibing with it. It's just like I get it. It's not for everyone, genuinely.
I mean, I just don't know if, because like, even like the first time I watched House That Jack Built, I was like, I really don't think that Lars von Trier is like my cup of tea. Even after watching this like for a second time, he's not my style of filmmaking. Like I'm not like a huge fan of his, because like Melancholia, I watched that one and I wasn't crazy about it at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I might try to check out like Dogville and Breaking the Waves to maybe give him a couple more shots, but even then, I'm still not going to become like a massive fan of his, like by any means. I'm just giving them a try out of pure curiosity. But yeah, I'm glad I rewatched it though. It was really good.
Yeah.
Innocent Blood. I think I watched that one because Michael recommended it to us after Horror Hounds. That one was good.
Yeah, I like that one. Yes, he's watching Children of Men. Let's go.
Let's go. He's like, and no, yeah, because Noah said, "You sons of bitches talked me into it."
All right,
You're welcome, by the way, buddy.
Stream, lock in, watch it.
Dead Snow. Finally watched that for the first time. That was a good one.
That's a fun one, yeah. Dead Snow
goofy as fuck.
Better. Yeah.
It was goofy, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, like I said, Dead Snow 2, I think I might prefer it just by like a hair. It like leans even more into the goofiness, and it's so fucking funny.
I'll check it out at some point. But yeah, I enjoyed the first one. I didn't love it, but I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I watched Miami Vice, Michael Mann's Miami Vice today.
Did you like that one?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
I still have not seen it.
I definitely recommend it. It's not like the best Michael Mann movie I've seen. Obviously, I mean, the bros made fucking Heat and Collateral. I don't know how you can beat those, but
right,
and Manhunter. Like, it's not my favorite by any means, but like, it's probably. Like, I've seen 5 of his. I've seen Heat, Collateral, Manhunter, Thief, and Miami Vice now. Hey!
What up, Jacob?
Hi, buddy.
Hello.
How's it going today, man?
It's summer rain where I'm at right now, so
it's raining. Boy, you lucky dog. It's dry as fuck where I'm at, and it's hot.
Where are you at?
It's humid out here.
I'm up your butt.
Oh. That's how we're gonna start this. Okay, so listen.
It's hot as fuck in there, dude.
I hope you go to college and get hazed.
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Great.
But yeah, it's humid out here. So
I'm assuming you're not home, Mike, since your camera's not on?
Correct. I'm camping.
You're camping. There's bears out there.
Not in fucking Indiana, bro.
Even worse, rattlesnakes, right?
No.
No.
There's some type of snakes out there. It's the fucking something.
There's garden snakes.
Fuck them garden. I hate snakes. I hate snakes. My light is crooked. Hold on, that's gonna bother me. Hold on 1 second.
Uh-oh. Let's see. There's a couple other ones that I watched for the first time that also you recommended, Mike. Like E.T. the Killer and I'm Not a Serial Killer.
Hell yeah.
E.T. the Killer was fucking wild though, bro. All right, you good?
Jacob,
Yeah.
you caught me at the worst time. I have to go. I might
right,
be back
Mike.
though.
All right.
Well, enjoy camping.
Thanks, buddy.
All right. See you, Mike.
All right, bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Hello. Why the hokum background?
Hold up 1 second.
Oh. It's the me show. Hello, everybody. Oh God, why do I look so bad in camera? Ugh. It's the haircut. I blame it.
All right, we're back.
Hello.
Hello.
So why the hokum background?
Just felt like it.
Ah,
I mean, and plus I rewatched it earlier this month. I fucking love that movie.
nice. So I did a family favor for my sister who she just recently moved. So she's got like a lot of like stuff coming from one place to another. And so there was a lot of storage at our house. And so Haley was like, or my sister, whatever, she said, hey, can you take all the stuff that's in a certain place and can you bring it to me? And I was like, but what do I get out of it? And she was like, I'll buy you a movie. I was like, all right, bet. So I was like, all right, I don't usually do pre-orders. I was like, do the pre-order for Obsession 4K. And she was like, oh, I want to see that one. I was like, okay, cool. Then we're on good agreement. She does that. I'm like, cool. I should be getting it this week, right? Because it comes out this week, right? Not getting it till August.
Apparently it's been getting delayed for a lot of people, apparently.
Which is a great thing for the movie talk, but as a personal buying, it's like, damn. The one time I order a movie on pre-order on Amazon, I was like, sure, why not? Motherfuckers.
Yeah, Amazon is certainly being something as of lately.
Because I told you before, I will not go to Walmart. I know there's some at Walmart or whatever, but I'm like, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, but
Did you get it?
Yep.
Yeah, I obviously ordered the 4K.
I had to get the 4K, dude.
I have to get the 4K. I seen well no, what's funny is my friend bought it 4K on the he bought it on rental, whatever, and he was watching it and I watched it a little bit with him. I don't know why, but like this is one of those instances when you're watching a movie in a theater and then compare it to home, obviously the movie theater is always gonna be my first choice. But color-wise, I think it looks better at home than in the theater. Because like the color from 4K, I'm like, whoa, there is like really good texture. Because when I saw it in theaters, it looked good, but like, why does it looks better? It does not sound as good.
Yeah,
it does not. Because the ending when she shoots the friend and she turns and the music blares in the movie theater, it was loud as hell. At home, I was like, it doesn't hit. But also, I was at my friend's house. He doesn't have surround sound, so we'll see. But 4K wise, I was like, wow, this looks way better, almost better than in the movie theater, which is crazy to say.
Yeah, that is absolutely insane.
Have you watched it yet in 4K?
No, I watched it on stream on 4K. Like I watched it streaming on 4K. It looks great. So I'll have to check out the disc and see what I think.
I was like, because the disc, no matter, it's literally a fact. The disc always looks better more than digital because it's always based off the internet of your household. But like disc is disc. So when I get that, I'm instantly gonna like, all right, I gotta see this in like 4K. But from what I looked at, I was like, damn, this looks really good, which I'm happy about.
Yeah. So, but maybe this week I'll watch the 4K disc and see how it looks. I'm sure it's gonna look good.
But it looks fucking great just from what I saw.
Yeah, for sure. So
So you ready for the Odyssey? Are you seeing it tomorrow or Friday or Saturday? When are you seeing it? Or obviously you're seeing it, right?
Of course, I'm seeing the Odyssey, and I am seeing it on Friday.
I will be seeing it in IMAX tomorrow.
I'm going to the earliest showing on Friday since it's a 3-hour movie.
I am it's always, I don't know why. I think I've started to learn. I get more excited the closer we are. But obviously today on Twitter, I mean, I try to hide from it, but it's one of those movies where you can't hide from just every single person just praising it. So I'm like, all right, like it's Christopher Nolan. This happens every time. I'm expecting it to be good. I do not think this movie's gonna be bad at all, but I hate that like every time there's just some type of like major release, it's just like the hype is there. I'm so glad they didn't do the whole influencer screening. Like I'm so happy they didn't do that. Like that makes me happy. So like whoever's talking good about it is talking good. And then every person that got to see it early dropped their review today. And I could have seen it early, but I didn't.
You wanted to see an IMAX.
No, what's funny is the early screening was in IMAX. It was just a 3.5-hour drive. And I haven't been doing a ton of early screenings this year. The reason why I saw Obsession is because that one was only an hour and 50 minutes. And it was also one of those things where like I got invited by a friend through it. So I was like, sure, this would be literally me going by myself for 3.5 hours to go see the Odyssey for 3 hours and driving home for 3.5 hours. I'm okay.
Yeah, I don't really see the point with that. Like,
I mean, early review, sure, but also the embargo lifted today. It'd be different if it was like last week, but like, no, it's today. So I'm fine. I'm still excited to see Christopher Nolan's next movie in the like. I'm excited.
Man, who's not excited to see a new Christopher Nolan movie?
Exactly, man. It's there's a reason why it's everyone's most anticipated for the year. It's like, yeah, it's Christopher Nolan. This cast, the Odyssey. Like it's just like this can't be bad. It can't be bad.
Yeah, I'm pumped. I am really pumped to finally see it.
But yeah, I mean, after that, then next weekend is I think a slower weekend, and then July 31st, obviously Spider-Man.
Yeah, I did talk about it earlier with what's next week. My theater's not getting. I don't think my theater's getting either of them, which is Motor City, Alan Richardson new movie, and Her Private Hell. My theater's not going to play Her Private Hell.
Yeah, my theater's getting both of those. I probably will see both of them. If not, I'll see Her Private Hell because I'm more intrigued on that one more than the other one. But I have not seen anything for the Alan Richardson movie. There's an early screening for it on Tuesday, so I could see it early. It's funny because like my goal for the month of July, I was like, all right, I'm gonna do better in reviews because like June was kind of picky for me. I kind of like wasn't as consistent as I always am, and certain people were like, man, you didn't review as many movies you did in June than you did the previous months. And I was like, damn it, don't make me feel bad, but I want to enjoy life. I want to enjoy my friends.
Yeah.
I want to make it. I'm making a movie, and when we get off live stream, I want to talk to you about something that's kind of cool that I saw today. So but yeah, I mean, just July. There's some big movies. I reviewed everything so far. I almost didn't. Did you see Moana? I didn't see any type of review or anything from you.
I did. I skipped it.
I don't blame you.
I don't know. Like,
it's not horrific. It's not horrific. It's not 32% bad. It's not.
I'll say this: if we actually don't end up getting anything next week, like I'm thinking we are, maybe just to give it a shot, a fair chance. But I skipped it because I was, of course, going to see Evil Dead burn.
Yeah, so I'm assuming. Did you see my review on that one?
I saw your review.
Am I the only one on the internet, Luke? I think I might be. I didn't even give it a negative review. I didn't give it a negative review. But I do have to admit. Okay, let me before I start talking. Let's hear you. This is your YouTube. Let's hear you. What did you think about Evil Dead Burn?
I loved it.
So, what's your dude? You haven't done a review in forever. I forget what kind of grading system you do. Do you do grading? Do you do number? Or do you just give me your letterbox score? How about that? What was it?
4.5 out of 5.
Ew, did you like it more than Burn or Rise?
No, Rise is better. Rise is better.
I mean,
But-
apparently I didn't know this. Apparently, Rise is not favored by a lot of people. I didn't know that. I really didn't. So you saying that shouldn't be a shock. But for me personally, I was like, I love Evil Dead Rise. Like, it's good. Do you like it more than 2013?
Yes. 2013 is still my least favorite.
Whoa, really?
But think about this though. That's not saying much because the rest of the franchise is that good.
No, I understand, but like coming from you, I mean, I know you love a gore movie, so I'm shocked.
Choose life,
Hello?
choose a job, choose a career, choose a family.
What's up, Michael?
Hey, how's it going, man? I didn't want to join too late. I was about to join, and then I had to stop at my aunt and uncle's house to watch their dog. And tell me how this makes sense. The dog has been here for 3 years. He knows that there is a dog door for him to go outside and go pee pee and poopy, but yet he still chooses to do it inside the house.
What kind of sense does that fucking make?
I mean, to be fair, I literally have a dog that does the same thing. He doesn't poop in the house, but he pees in the house in like corners, and we're like, yeah, work, stop it. But he also has a doggy door. So I mean, I can relate to the issue.
Do they just forget that the doggy door is there?
I couldn't tell
Who
you.
knows? Who knows? Who knows? But anyways, I wanted to join before I got home, before I officially joined over video. But just wanted to join and see what all the fuss was about. Like, what's going on, guys? Like, what's going on with Luke? What's going on with Jacob? You know, is Jacob finally eating pizza again? How many more shelves does Luke have to buy to fit more movies in his apartment? I mean, what's new with the gang?
Speaking of shelves, I'm getting close to the point where I have to buy something on the wall for. Yeah.
I actually just bought a nightstand about a month ago, and that actually kind of has a decent size for like a bit of shelf space. So once I run out of space, I can just go ahead and use that just for what I have left over.
Oh, sweet. I am still waiting to get a new shelf, like some more shelves, and I decided to stop buying Blu-rays for a while. But the other day I was at Zia Records, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be getting new shelves anyway, so why not just continue my collection? So I got quite a bit of bangers the other day.
Nice.
I'll be able to show you guys when I get home. But it was cool, man. I can't wait to continue this collection because what's the point of stopping? Just because you don't have shelves, that doesn't mean you have to stop collecting.
Right.
Well, you know, it's gonna happen, especially with what happened with GTA and PlayStation. But one day, I can guarantee you, we're about to be buying Blu-rays that are gonna be having digital codes instead of disc.
Well, let's just put it this way: Sony has never made a right decision ever in their entire lives. Not once have they ever done one.
You do make a fair point. You do make a fair point.
And I think what Jacob is going at is because unfortunately Blu-ray is owned by Sony.
Right? So I was shocked. I mean, I wasn't okay. I was shocked at the game announcement for that, obviously, but I was 100%. I was like, shit. In the next 24 hours, we're about to hear Blu-ray is next. We haven't heard it yet, but
I've been hearing arguments from a lot of people that don't do physical where they say that it's actually saving Rockstar money by saving on physical media. I'm like, no, not really.
Bullshit.
It's not. I mean, sure. Nowadays, do people do digital more over physical media? Yes, but not doing physical media discs for GTA 6 is not going to save them money.
And what's funny about that is, like, if I was them, you're making the biggest game ever. You're going to make a profit no matter what you put into the project. You're going to make billions of dollars this year. Why not just go ahead and just do the money? Because you're gonna make the profit. But then again, you know, I don't know the logistics and all that bullshit. But either way, when I saw the news, I was waiting. I was waiting to see if they were gonna say anything about Blu-rays or anything, but they haven't yet. And I'm like, it's gonna happen. It's going to happen.
Well, they said like they're gonna stop with their contract with Studio Canal, and unfortunately, 80% of my Blu-rays are all made by Studio Canal.
Oh wow.
So I'm just so annoyed right now because the PlayStation is like the ultimate Blu-ray player. So
right.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Cry.
Cry. Jacob,
Yeah.
Jacob? Are you seeing the Odyssey tomorrow night or Friday?
I'm seeing it tomorrow evening at 3:00. So
Oh, I wanted to get. Are you seeing it in IMAX?
yeah, of course.
I unfortunately did not. I should have known better when they sold tickets a year prior before the trailer even came out. I was like, I can still get my tickets. No, I can't. IMAX. There are 4 IMAX, in my state of Arizona altogether, and they are all sold out for 2 weeks straight.
I really think they need to start. IMAX needs to start really thinking about building more. I feel like they've reached a point where it's like you only have like real. What was I saw on the internet? It's like you only have like real 24 IMAX screens in the United States. Like I
Yeah.
feel like it's time. It's time to like start building some more. You know,
It
it's
is.
obviously big enough to where you can do it for the Odyssey, which was a year prior. Aren't we getting like? I don't know if it's IMAX, but I'm pretty sure like Avengers' tickets are going on sale like in a week or two. Like, isn't it's time to like think about building more screens, which would help the theaters out because they're always like, oh, save the theaters. Yeah, go put more IMAX screens. Stop with this whole like, what is the fucking Marvel doing? The premium format, like no, just get
Yeah.
more IMAX
They're
screens.
IMAX screens. Like,
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
I mean, Luke, you haven't even seen an IMAX movie in your life, have you?
no, but like at the same time, it's like when they say premium format theaters, it's like, the fuck?
Does the cinema, was it a Cinemark that it's far away from you?
Yes.
Does that one have an IMAX or any type of premium?
It has an XD screen. Extreme Digital Cinema, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually want to say something about that. Possibly in a couple of weeks, I actually might go to my first XD Cinemark screening to go see Spider-Man: Brand New Day.
That's cool.
That'll be a good one.
That's
That'll be a
that's
good one.
possible. I mean, one of my buddies I went to go see Evil Dead Burn with on Friday. We talked about it like the couple days prior to maybe go out and see it like on that Friday, but we'll have to discuss it further as time gets closer. But yeah, that's a potential idea.
I still have to do my Evil Dead Burn review. I've been like really slacking on it. Oh my god, I'm glad that I get a break from filming. No more film projects until later this year. But yeah, I got to do that, and I got to get ready for 2 months, man, because we're getting Resident Evil. Looking forward to that.
You see the
Oh, yeah.
runtime?
What was that
Did you see the announcement on the runtime?
for Resident Evil?
Yeah,
What is it?
an hour 35.
I mean, I guess that makes sense because Zach Kreger did say that it is a non-stop, non-filler action film. Like there was no time to breathe. So I guess that makes sense. I just really, really hope if this movie does well, which I'm assuming it will. I really hope Zach Kreger finally goes, okay, now that I've been able to tell the story I want, let's bring in Leon, let's bring in Chris Redfield, let's finally do that stuff now. That's what I'm hoping he'll do.
I don't think he is. I think he's gonna do the. Isn't he gonna direct that one? Their like secretive project for. What was it? It's not. I know he's writing. The weapons prequel. Is he? I don't think he's directing it, but he's got like another project.
He's not directing it, but I think he's writing it. But I hope Resident Evil does well, because if it does, then it'll give us the opportunity. Because if that's the case, then again, this movie should have never been called Resident Evil. It should have just been called another. Like, you know what? Dude,
Yeah,
somebody actually took the Resident Evil title out of the trailer in like a TikTok, and they put like a generic zombie title name for the movie. And without the name being Resident Evil, you wouldn't know it's a Resident Evil movie.
See, that's actually my issue with the like. I want to see it because of him, but as a Resident Evil fan, I can't lie to you. I'm like, this looks. I mean, I don't know. There's just something about it. I'm just like, it doesn't. There's nothing as a Resident Evil fan excites me except Zach Kreger. But I like his 2 movies a lot, and thank God
I
he's
do.
doing it.
No, I do too, and I've said this many times before. Even when Until Dawn came out, I talk to my friends all the time. I understand as a film director, you want to be able to have the creative freedom to like do what you want, so that way you can get people on board. But for me, I just go, why is it so hard to just stick to the source material? Last of Us did it pretty well. Season 2 is controversial with some people, but it did it well. And they even used dialogue from the games as well. So it proves that you can stick to the source material and still make it work. It's just Hollywood just cares more about the names than they do about the actual material.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Also, a really fun question that my friend and I were talking the other day. Will Resident Evil be the highest grossing horror film of the year?
No.
I don't know.
Wait. What horror movie has made it? Oh, well, Obsession.
Obsession.
Yeah, Obsession.
430, I think it's at, something like that. So yeah, do you think Resident Evil makes over 430?
I mean, it's possible, but I don't know. I can't blame Welcome to Raccoon City because that came out during the pandemic. But even then, that didn't do well at all.
Does it do better
I don't
than
know.
Backrooms?
I mean, it's possible. I think it'll probably make the same as Backrooms because Resident Evil is still insanely popular.
Yeah.
So you do think it makes more than Scream 7?
I fucking hope it makes more than Scream 7. Fuck that movie.
I watched it
It's
again.
possible.
I watched it again on 4K the other day. I bought it, and
It's
I
not
really
good.
have to say, the first half of the movie is enjoyable enough. It's really the reveal that really kills that movie. Like, I really mean that. The ending
dude, I mean,
kills that movie.
Well, you know how they always say no matter how good a movie is or how bad a movie is, an ending can always change how you feel about the movie.
Yeah.
Scream 7 actually could have been, if they would have brought back Stu, it would have been stupid, but it's Scream.
It would have been better. It would have been better than
It would have worked. Like
it would have been a really fun. Yeah, no, and I agree with you, man, because I haven't seen Scream 7 since I saw it in theaters, but I remember within the first hour I was with my friends. I'm like, okay, this is actually like not bad. Like I'm actually like really into this. And then right when I saw the scene where they go to the doctor's office and the doctor is played by Ethan Embry, I'm like, okay, yeah, it's him. Like no horror movie would ever put Ethan Embry in a movie only for him to not be the killer.
Right. But to me, it's once Sydney gets back to her house and they show like AI clips of like dead characters that really just almost sealed the deal for me. The reveals were the nail in the coffin.
Well, I could accept that for what it was, like, because I understand AI is a popular thing now. I could accept that, but I wonder, okay, so they're doing AI to, like, make it seem like that Stu is back, but nobody has ever been able to, nobody in that movie ever got audio recordings of Stu's voice, so how was the AI able to replicate his voice, too?
Also, it still doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Why does the boyfriend, when she gets in the car, and he's like has his laptop open, it shows him practicing with the AI. If he's really not the killer, which he isn't in the movie, and then he's like in the video pretending to be like him, why practice with AI doing it like that? Why not just stand there and be like, this is a test? Why is he literally doing that? It makes no
sense. It's a red herring,
yeah.
but it's a really bad red herring.
It's awful. It makes no sense.
There's so many fucking red herrings in Scream 7. It's baffling.
It's honestly like insulting.
But honestly, when I first saw it, I mean, right when the fucking blonde chick says, "Yeah, my previous dead husband," I was like, "It's you." I was like, "It's you."
Yeah, it's you. And like, and we're like, no, don't show any of the other characters. It's her. Like, it's her.
And then after the house attack, you don't see her until the end. It's like, they pulled a Scream 2. You don't see the killer for another like fucking 2 hours.
Yeah,
shocker.
That's Scream 7 for you.
I will admit, but the first 50 minutes, the opening is still cool. I don't care what anyone says. Even though
I love the opening.
It has nothing to do with the movie.
Even though it doesn't make sense on how Ghostface can move.
No, it doesn't, but it does show him in a really cool, like ghostly way. And I thought that was really cool.
It was.
Also, it looks fine on 4K. I mean, I can't lie. It's a Paramount release. It looks good on 4K.
Just wish it was a better movie.
Did you buy it on 4K?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a good looking movie, but I mean, you know.
But it's not good.
It's funny because Carly still hasn't seen Scream 7, and obviously she met McKenna Grace. I'm like, she's like, I want to watch it for her. I'm like, okay. she's not in it very long, but okay.
Yeah, she's not. Spoilers for anyone who's not seen Scream 7. Who cares? She's the first one to die.
Yeah. Cool death though. Gotta give it up.
I will say good kills. Like there are some really good kills.
I gotta say, I will literally like now that I've seen it again, because like I can fully say like the first hour, I mean, nothing is good. It's like it's fine. It's Scream. It works for the Scream formula. But like the third act, her like running to her store, the daughter on the phone, and then like you said, the whole house scene, and the end, like it is so bad by that point. It's like, what are like, ugh. And they're filming Scream 8 this fall, apparently. I'm like, okay, here we go.
Well, at least they're getting different writers for Scream 8. So
but it's starring Nev Campbell, which I'm like, listen, I love Cindy Prescott, but god damn, can we had new characters. We had it. We were good. We were good. We had brand new characters. We like these new characters.
It's like at this point we need to move on.
I feel like it needs a good break, especially Luke. I know you didn't do your movie week show this week, did you?
What, for Horror Hounds?
No, not Horror Hounds. Or you might have Horror Hounds. No, you didn't do horror. You didn't do anything this week, did you? Except for
I did Movie Fanatics last night.
Sorry, I've been on YouTube in 48 hours. Did you guys talk about Nightmare on Elm Street?
Yes,
bro.
Dude, that was a crazy announcement. I'm down.
I'm ready. It's like it's fine. It's fine. Like we've been waiting because we've gotten Leatherface, we've gotten Ghostface, we've gotten Hellraiser, we've gotten Chucky. It's like, guys, we're forgetting the guy. It's like
we've been due for something new for Nightmare on Elm Street for 16 years at this point.
And I'm glad that people did, like, at first I was one of those people when I read the headline, I was like, oh, a remake, but no, they just needed the source material to take Freddy Krueger to do a reboot, which I am fine with. Please give us another one. Fuck Paramount, but please. Also, Crystal Lake from a teaser. I'm down.
I'm interested.
I'm interested. My old boss, he's a huge, I'm talking, I've never met someone bigger Friday the 13th fan. He is not excited for this at all. I'm like, really? He's like, I hate it. He's like, I hate when all these movies go back in time and do unneeded family history. It's like, listen, we know who Mrs. Voorhees is. We know what she did. We don't need it. He says if they do anything with Jason's father, he's going to hate it immediately. And I was like, that's interesting. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just a whore, but I'm so into just a new Friday the 13th. Like, please give us a fucking movie, please.
Yes. But yeah, I'm intrigued with the new Crystal Lake show. I'm definitely intrigued. If I haven't reviewed a TV show in a long time, this is the time. I'm like, I'm interested in finally doing another TV show review for Friday or Welcome to Crystal Lake, whatever. Yeah, and I think I heard that they're going to drop all 8 of the episodes. I think it's eight episodes, all in the same day. So it could be an easy binge. I don't know, but at the same time, it's like
I don't like that.
Could be week to week.
Have you watched? Do you have Apple TV?
I think it's going to be on Peacock though, isn't it?
No, I know I'm changing the subject. Do you have Apple TV?
I do.
You need to watch Widow's Bay. I finally did it.
My big priority for Apple TV though is Severance. I need to get around to Severance.
That one's good and all, but watch Widow's Bay. It deserved that 20 Emmy nominations, whatever it got. It fucking deserved it. Best comedy?
It got 20?
No. I think it was like 19 or 20. It was a lot.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it at some point.
Yeah, I like it. I haven't finished it. Also, fucking the new Cape Fear. I really dig it. I really dig the new Cape Fear. Shocked by that. Dude, honestly, you could watch any Apple TV show. Everything's good. Oh, everything. The movies can be wishy-washy, but show-wise, I can't. The ones I've watched, I can't name a bad one. I seriously can't. Like, the shows are fucking, like, great.
Have you seen Shrinking?
Yes, it's great.
I've heard that one's really good.
It's fucking great. It's hilarious. It's getting more dramatic now, which is fine because it's still good. but like that first season's like really funny. Ted Lasso's great. At least I really enjoyed it. The last season was iffy, but now we're getting a new season in August. I have not watched the Neighbor one, but my mom and dad have, and they really like
Is
that.
it
The John Hamm one?
Your Friends and Neighbors? Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that's really good. Haven't watched it yet, but right now I'm on Widow's Bay. Right now I finally started Twilight Zone, which I'm enjoying a lot actually. But yeah, Widow's Bay is my new show I'm watching.
Yeah. I think when it comes to Apple TV though, I think the first one I'm really gonna like dive into for TV shows now is gonna be Severance.
It's not a bad choice. It's not at all.
I mean, as far as their shows, I've only really binged The Studio, which The Studio was like a really easy binge.
Yeah, season 2 is next year,
and I cannot wait.
By the way,
I'm
assuming that. Thank you. I'm assuming there's no way in hell your theater got the invite.
Nope.
Luke, it's so good.
Everybody's been telling me it's so good, bro.
It's so good. I don't know if it'll be in my top 3 by the end of the year. I don't know that. But I will say I would be shocked if it's not in the top 10. Like, if I would have made the best video that I did, if I would have done it after I saw the invite would have been in the top 5. But I just think it's great. It's so well done. I won't go too much hype into it because I know that happens to you more than anyone I know because you just don't see everything because you can't. But like that is a one where I'm like, yeah, acting, directing, comedy, drama, like it's got it all. And it's 4 actors the entire movie, and it's good. But yeah, I won't hype it too much.
Yeah. Because like literally most people I talk to out of my friend group, like they've seen the invite, they love it. So.
I really liked it. I saw it in the theater by myself too. Pretty great. And I got free Sour Patch Kids.
Can't complain.
I cannot. Invite was really good. Like I said, if you do see Moana, I mean, I don't see you hating it. I don't see you hating it, but I can see you say like it's not good, but like it's exactly what you expect it is. So
yeah, Michael's back.
I apologize, my phone died. But to finish with what I was saying,
he's doing silent film shit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Wait.
Can you hear me, Luke?
I can't hear him.
You can't hear Michael?
Hold on.
Fuck.
I say I don't know. I don't know what happened to him.
I was confused. I was like, you can hear me, but you can't hear me. Okay.
I can hear you, yeah.
This is again.
Luke.
Okay, there you go. Now I can hear you.
Okay. What I was trying to finish off with is I agree with what you guys said. I thought the opening scene of Scream 7 was fun, but 2 things. One, how was Ghostface able to move the giant animatronic robot statue without them noticing? Because I've had to move stuff like that before, and they are really fucking heavy. It is impossible to move that without making a little noise.
I will say this, and it's always been a critique for the Scream franchise. Ghostface, when you're under the mask, you just have magical powers. You're taller somehow, you're faster somehow. I never complain. People who do that, in my opinion, you're the one who's having fun at parties. That's that famous whatever. When you're that person, it's like you live a good life, don't you?
You are right about being powerful. Like, I found it very hard to believe when I saw Scream 5 that 90-pound Mikey Madison could take down 200-pound David Arquette.
And like I saw it online, it's true, but like whatever. If you look at the height, she's not taller than David Arquette, and in the scene, the Ghostface is like the same height. It's like, listen, you are looking at this like, stop. Like, it's fine. It's Ghostface. It happens.
Well, then one more thing. At the end of the movie, we find out the killer's reveals and everything on how she was mad at Sydney for leaving, and now she wanted to kill her family and people related to her. What did the couple have anything to do with that relation? Just because they just so happened to be at the house? What was the relation?
I don't fucking know.
I want to know how the fucking they probably said in the movie, I forgot. How the third Ghostface they had, the dimwit burglar guy, how did he get in the security fucking attic? How did he do that? But again, these are details that you get all.
Sometimes you just kind of have to roll with them.
You do. I mean, it's the same thing with the original Scream. There's tons of like how did Matthew Lillard? I mean, think about it. In the new Scream movie, one person gets hit directly in the face with a fucking fire extinguisher. In real life, that person would have a bruise, probably be dead because they hit the nose. And, the nose can like kill your brain, whatever. But like stuff like that, it's like people, shut up. It's Ghostface.
Yeah, and then when Randy gets shot by Billy, rather than just falling back like someone getting shot, it's like he got thrown by Terry Crews across the floor, like the room.
In the first movie when he gets shot.
Yeah, and then like he like flies. Yeah. Like it was actually more realistic and scary movie where Shorty just goes, "Oh shit, son," and he just falls down. How is it that the parody was actually more realistic than the actual movie?
Also, I will admit this, even though I wasn't the biggest fan of the new Scary Movie, I will say this: the Scary Movie had a better Ghostface reveal than Scream 7 did. That is
you are right.
That's a crazy statement to say, but it's true.
Even though that was a parody of Usual Suspects, but I was still pretty shocked when I found out Doofy was the killer.
Nice. Oh yeah.
But
before I forget,
I agree with you.
Before I forget, Michael, I finished The Sopranos.
Don't stop.
And then I watched Saints in New York, whatever.
I remember you reviewed that at first. What did you feel about it again, like watching it again after watching the show?
So, very glad I forgot that the Luke, are you going to watch Sopranos like in deep anytime soon?
I'll try to.
No, man, I want to say something. I want to say a big spoiler. That's what I want to say. Big.
You know what? Go for it.
Okay. I'm glad. I'm pretty sure I reviewed Saints in New York, which whatever that review is doesn't matter because now that I've fully seen the show, yeah, I'm really glad I didn't watch the movie before because the fucking Christopher in the narration's like, I died. I'm like, oh, dude, had no idea. Also, the Departed song playing, I was like, something's about to happen. I was like, something's weird. This is weird. This is a weird intro to the episode.
What did you think of Michael Gandolfini as Tony, young Tony? I thought he killed it.
I mean, he's fine. It's funny because like that movie, when you look at the poster and the trailer, which I did, they mark it as Who Made Tony Soprano. That movie is not about Tony Soprano.
It's about Dickie Moltisanti.
Yes, it's about Christopher's dad. That's what it's about. And then if you go into the movie expecting that, then it's honestly pretty decent. Like it's pretty okay. Like it's not bad.
The marketing was bullshit.
Yeah, but you know they had to because Tony Soprano sells. I feel like it would have been a better like one season show. I do after watching the movie. I'm like, there's so much happening here. There's so many
like a limited series,
like a 10 episode, one season. It would have been perfect.
Overall, did you like The Sopranos though?
Oh yeah, I mean I did. I honestly thought the last 4 episodes were really good, like really good. Right, as soon as the mobster fucks with Tony's daughter, from that point to the end of the show, it's really good. I also don't love the series finale. Like I don't like how the son just automatically becomes a fucking director. He becomes a director for like some fucking random studio. It's like, where did this come from? They really didn't know what to
do with AJ.
He wanted to join the army in that same episode, and then he becomes a director in the same episode. It's like, what are we doing here?
You know what I think it was, bro? I think the writers, like as much as I love that show and I will defend it, even some of the bad episodes, I think even since day one, they had no idea what to do with AJ's character, like at all. Other than just I'm sad, I'm depressed, I'm spoiled rich boy. At least Meadow,
did something.
Did something exactly. I will ask you 2 things. I don't want to spoil it because Luke, I really do want you to watch The Sopranos. I think you would love it. 2 things. One, what did you think of? How did you interpret the ending finale? And then what did you think about specifically Christopher and a specific car crash that happens?
With Christopher,
do you think Tony was a coward for doing that?
No, because Christopher was back on drugs, and so
Christopher
saw
was
the-
a horrible person.
You saw the tree branch in the fucking car seat. So if Tony wasn't there, if Christopher was driving home with his little girl, whatever, the kid would have been killed.
He would have been killed too. Okay.
But
now
also,
the
also,
finale.
but also, I will say this: Christopher, he was. I know they said in the episode they say he could have made it, but like the man literally, like he got his yeah,
Yeah,
he's
like his
literally
throat,
his throat, the tree branch or something was in him, and he was gonna die.
He was still gonna die, but it would have been slower than what Tony did.
Yeah, and so Tony grabbing his nose, it's like, I will say this: Tony then going back home and then making it a big deal at his funeral was like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, whatever. He was this. It's like, dude, you're a fucking prick. That's when I got mad at Tony. He's like, he treats it like nothing. Oh yeah, they are. Paulie is fucking Paulie.
Junior, very sad on how his character kind of ended up.
Junior. Oh, I thought it was kind of a sweet but sour moment because like obviously Tony's like, do you even know who I am? And he doesn't. It's like, fuck. After all this show, that's how that relationship ends.
Yeah.
But I love that Tony says, hey, all that money you have, don't give it to my fucking sister. Don't do that. Or does he tell him to give his sister? I forget. He's like, that money you have, don't do something. Do it this.
Because of what happened to Bobby. Is why.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, Bobby, that fucking man, he didn't have his
that
phone,
was
his fucking wallet.
Bobby was like genuinely a good person, other than like that one
was.
time. Other than that one time where he shot that rapper to like try to get money or something.
Yeah.
But
I also like the camping episode between him and Tony. That was a really good episode.
That was a great one.
That was a good episode.
But to finish this off, because I know there's so much to talk about The Sopranos. Overall, like, how did you interpret the ending? Do you believe like what happened actually happened, or do you feel like
in the final episode they have that meeting early on and they say, "Hey,
I bet you never hear it.
We got to stop this." And then they go to the dinner place, and it's weirdly edited because when Tony walks into the restaurant, it instantly cuts to him sitting in the booth. It's almost like he's watching himself.
There's always been a lot of weird editing choices throughout the entire show. Like, obviously, I can't blame it for this because the actress died, but when they had to like do CGI for his mom,
Bro,
it
is awful.
Back then, with the grainy TVs, you could notice. Watching it now, could you compare it to an Asylum knockoff?
Bro, when I watched that, I was like, she must have died. I was like, something happened.
Her head is floating.
Her head is like the actress, whoever's under there, is moving. It's just a still image of the parent or the mom doing this.
Yeah, exactly. And bro, the blue screen, like the color correction, like the compositing, it doesn't even match with like the background. And it's like back in the day, this probably wasn't noticeable. I can only imagine what it's going to look like when they release on 4K because they are getting a 4K release.
Dude, I finished the show, and then 4 days later, they announced a 26 disc set of a 4K remaster. I'm like,
do you have the Blu-ray or did you watch it on HBO?
It's funny because like I support physical media, but it's a lot easier watching on HBO Max doing this. Click, click, click.
Well, it depends also.
But I do own it on Blu-ray. Well, yeah. I own them all on Blu-ray.
But no, I like the ending because even though, yeah, some people could say, oh, it's dumb because they just cut to black. But I feel like in a way, I think it works because
I don't.
Obviously in the episode, well, I'll explain it and then you can give me your reason before we go to another subject. I feel like it works because we have seen Tony throughout the entire life. We've seen flashbacks and we've got to love him and then hate him as a character the same way we've loved and hated Walter White. I feel like if the show ended with a huge shootout for Tony, it would just feel kind of comical at that point. But the idea that David Chase kind of leaves it up to the imagination, where I like to think Tony actually did die, because in a couple episodes before, Bobby even says, I bet you never hear it coming.
Yeah, I think they says that during the camp episode. I think they're fishing, and then he's like, "You never know when it's coming." So yeah. I was like, "Oh, that's a reference." Or now looking back, I was like, "I thought that was more of his own death, not Tony." So personally, I'm just gonna say this because I think Luke.
I know about it in general.
I know Luke's just sitting here, but I'll say this. I'll say two more things. One, I do not think Tony died in that moment. I don't.
I think he did.
I don't know if he ended up
makes
dying.
sense.
I mean, it does, but like the only guy that was in the food was the guy that walked past him in the bathroom, and so the door opened and he looks up and whatever. But I will say this: my biggest disappointment for the final, not even the final episode, the episode before, I don't like how the therapy ended. I don't like how that's how they end their relationship. After all that time, the relationship with him and his therapist, that's how it ends.
Yeah, fair enough. No, fair enough.
Which I understand, because her other therapist guy, he says his name, and so now it's out, and now she's like, I gotta cut this off. But then she reads that random article is like, your therapist can inspire you to do your bad things, and so she's like, I'm done. This is over. You're gonna move on from me. This is it. That's it. And I'm like, after six seasons, whatever, of episodes with great acting and dialogue between these two actors, that's how that was more disappointing on that than the actual ending itself. So that's what I'll say. So Sopranos,
I think
it's a good show.
Great show.
Great show.
It is a great show, but yeah. But I do got to show you guys some new physical media that I was talking about earlier. Some of them I still have to rip the stickers off. But here we go.
This is Luke's kind of talk.
Hey, there you go.
They had a deal over there where you can buy 3 Blu-rays for $10, and I did that. So I got Hoosiers.
Love that movie.
Yep. I got one of my favorite Christian Bale performances, Rescue Dawn, if anybody's ever seen this.
I haven't seen that.
He eats the maggots, right? Or bugs.
This is a good one. This is a true story where Christian Bale is a Vietnam War soldier, and he becomes a prisoner of war, and it's really good. It's really good.
Is it David or Russell? It's someone, right? It's someone of a name.
It's not David O. Russell. It's I can never pronounce this guy's name correctly. Werner Herzog.
Oh, that guy. I think I know who you're talking about. That's the guy. I think that's the guy that did
Grizzly
I know
Man.
he did he also did the Bad Lieutenant sequel. That's what I was thinking of.
Yes, absolutely. No, it's a good one. This one I've never seen, but I decided to buy it. I've heard it's a very interesting film. It's called Lakeview Terrace with Samuel L. Jackson.
Is that one? Is that Neil LaBute? I think. Is that who directed it? Neil LaBute?
Yes, also known as the man that brought us The Wicker Man. Not the bees.
Not the bees.
That movie is one of those like watchable thrillers. It's not garbage. It's not great. It's just a solid little thriller. It's predictable as hell, but like
it seems like there was a period from like the early 2000s where they would shoot out a lot of these like straightforward like watchable thrillers like this with Jennifer Lopez or a lot of that stuff. No, I've heard some interesting things about it. Like he's like a racist cop or something, and he doesn't like the fact that Patrick Wilson's dating a black woman.
Yeah,
I'll have to watch that.
And then I might watch it. This one I've been really wanting to get because I've heard nothing but great things about it. Russell Crowe, Nicole Kidman, and Lucas Hedges, directed by Joel Edgerton, called Boy Erased.
Oh, I love that movie, dude.
It's a sad movie. I have a friend. I know a person who's in that movie.
Oh, okay.
That is a great movie.
I've heard it's. I know what the story's about, and I've heard it's incredible. Because unfortunately, we do live in a world where conversion camps are still legal, which I still don't understand how that is. But I've been really wanting to see this. I've heard nothing but good things, and I'm excited to watch it. Now, the other two are, I've said this before on the channel, but everybody keep it on the down low. Shh, because if you do, then I will wait. Oh, no, the FBI is already here. But anyways, these are two movies that no matter what, I don't think they're ever going to be put on Blu-ray. Like, they're never going to. So I decided to make my own. I mean, think about it real quick, Jacob and Luke. Is it only illegal if you sell the movies? I mean, but if you're just owning it for your collection itself, is that necessarily bad?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But anyways.
But yeah, regardless,
so I made these myself. It was really hard to do, but I was able to do it. This one's called Burden. This is Forrest Whitaker and Garrett Hedlund. I actually do have the DVD, but it's a really shitty quality, and I just kind of have it because I really like the movie. This is also a true story about a guy who was part of the KKK, and him and his family ended up building a KKK redneck like museum in South Carolina, and Forrest Whitaker is a
That's
pastor
right,
that's
Matt.
trying to close it down. This was in Lawrence, South Carolina.
That's really close to me.
Yeah. So then you might know the pastor in real life, then Jacob. Probably not.
Oh, great!
But,
Can't touch me.
but freaking Forrest Whitaker plays as the pastor. God damn it!
Great job, Jacob.
Forrest
I live
Whitaker
in
plays as
South
the
Carolina. I can
pastor,
say it.
and he
Yeah.
tries to get the shop closed, and he's also trying to get Garrett Hedlund's character Mike Burden, the name of the movie, to like kind of become like a rat, to like snitch on the other guys to get them arrested. Great film, true story, but a little bit overlong. I'll say that. This next
Also, real
one-
quick, the
Oh, yeah.
therapist who plays in Boy Erased is an actor that I have met personally, and he was the on-set acting coach for Ruby, who plays the therapist in Boy Erased.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yes.
Nice, dude.
That is awesome, dude.
He's also in Jurassic World 1. He is the investor person that asked the question. He's like, what about he does this in Jurassic World.
Oh,
He's
that
the one that
guy?
asked. Yeah, him.
I hate
He's
that
the
guy.
therapist in Boy Erased. I've met him. So
Dude, that's awesome.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah.
This last one is another true story that actually is a true story from my state. This is a movie called Spare Parts with George Lopez. One of actually like a really good performance from him.
I've seen that.
I made the cover. I made the cover myself. But
I think I
Luke's-
actually watched that when I was in I watched it in high school for a science class.
yeah, that would make sense. Jacob, are you familiar with this movie at all?
it's when you said George Lopez, I was like, that sounds familiar. Did it come out like
It's,
in 2011, 2012, or is it later?
2015. It's George Lopez, Jamie Lee Curtis, Marissa Tomei, Isai Morales. It's based on the true story of these 4 undocumented Hispanic teenagers from Phoenix, Arizona, that ended up doing a an underwater robotics competition.
I have seen a trailer of this movie once in my life, but I've never seen it. But I can see it.
It's one of those cliche. I mean, is robotics considered a sport? Because this is almost feels like a sports movie, but so it's a very cliche sports movie, but it's done very well. I mean, I don't know about you guys. I don't personally give a fuck about cliches if they are done well and they make you feel something. This movie actually made me feel something. I've always really liked going back to this film. It's very fun. And funny enough, the teacher that George Lopez plays in the movie actually teaches at my high school that I went to.
Hey,
Nice.
Even though his character in the movie is based from 2 people that they mix together when you actually learn the real story. But for the movie, it makes sense to focus on just only one like adult hero that's going to help these kids, where in real life it was 2 people. But good film, Jacob. If you ever get a chance, check it out. It's a fun, harmless, and Carlos from Big Time Rush is in it.
Yep. I didn't even know he was in it until I watched it when I was in high school. I was like, "Is that Carlos from Big Time Rush?" Holy shit! It actually fucking is.
I remember like. Oh, go ahead.
It's kind of go off topic, so go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
I remember when the teacher, my teacher in school, showed us the trailer for it because we were all going to take a field trip to go see the movie, and I was like, "Hey, that's Carlos from Big Time Rush," and everybody clowned on me. They're like, "You would know that," and all that stuff. I'm like, well, "Of course I would. Big Time Rush goes hard, bro. I don't give a fuck what anybody says."
I remember. I think it was a 9th grade, but in science class, we watched. I remember. I was like, I've never heard this movie until school, and I watched Lorenzo's Oil. What a fucked up movie from George Miller, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's right. That is. I forgot that was George Miller.
That is George Miller. It's like Nick Nolte and then some other famous actress, and it's about like their kid who gets sick. Dude, it's such a good movie. We watched that in science class.
Well, I mean, it is PG-13, so I guess that could be allowed.
We watched an R-rated movie in middle school when I was in 7th grade.
What movie?
Glory.
Oh yeah, I watched Glory too.
I did too. I think that's a fantastic.
We watched
movie.
that. We watched that when I was in 7th grade, and that is an R-rated movie.
Same.
Yeah, but
So-
that one's more. That's more of like a war R-rated. Like we watched the opening to Saving Private Ryan in school. It was one of those where the teacher was really cool, and he was like, "Hey, don't tell your parents, but like this is the best way I can show you what D-Day was." And so we watched the opening.
We watched Schindler's List, but the teacher actually wanted to show the actual version, so we had to get parents to sign like a slip and everything to watch it.
Yeah,
fantastic movie, but that is not a fun movie to watch.
Yeah.
No.
Speaking of signing things, I remember I think it had to be middle school because it was a PG-13 movie. We had to get it signed, so it was middle school. It had to be. But speaking of the Odyssey, a movie that I grew up with watching Oh Brother Art Thou. I remember in school we read the Odyssey, and then the teacher was like, "Oh, we're gonna watch Oh Brother Art Thou and take a quiz on it." I was like, "Bitch, I've seen this movie 1,000 times. Give me this shit." So something I'm gonna bring up tomorrow in my review because that's the only way I know the Odyssey.
I thought for some reason I thought you were gonna mention the 1997 miniseries The Odyssey with Armin Asante.
No.
We had to watch that. We watched that in class too. I think that's actually pretty well made for a TV miniseries.
I've never seen it, but I've heard of it obviously recently because obviously all the fucking outlets are talking about previous Odyssey done movies. I'm gonna be in my review tomorrow. I'll be like, I'm the guy that watched Oh Brother Art Thou and was like, this movie's fucking awesome. So
yeah,
like Brother Art Thou's great.
I actually remember another like speaking of like permission slip kind of movies like to watch. I was in 6th grade when I watched this movie. I don't think any of y'all have seen it, but we watched it was in health class when I was in 6th grade. We watched Radio Flyer. Richard Donner movie with a young Elijah Wood and Joseph Mazzello.
Oh, I have heard of that film. I've never seen it though. But I have.
Dude, it's really good. It is kind of it is like a hopeful film, but it also deals with the dark subject matter of child abuse. But it is really good. And narrated by Tom Hanks.
Oh.
So
I always forget that Elijah Wood was like a big time child actor.
Yeah, but it is a good movie though.
Speaking of Elijah Wood child actors, you should watch The Good Son.
I have seen The Good Son.
I've seen clips of The Good Son.
It's not really that good, but it's fun.
I've seen clips.
It's a fun horror movie. The ending is so ridiculously fun with the whole cliff scene. Like she's like
I'm gonna kill my kid. Fuck it.
I know. Fuck that kid. I want the other one.
I mean, I'll give the movie credit for actually just full on going. She's like, it's not going to be like the ending that I don't even know what ending people would even expect anyway. I just love the fact we're just going to end the movie with the mom letting her son die. Fuck it.
And Macaulay Culkin's like, he's like, "Mommy," he's like, "Fuck you, kid. Give me Elijah Wood."
She literally just looks at him and goes, "Henry," and then just lets go of him.
I have to say though, I feel like the most iconic scene to me when I was a kid watching that movie is the highway scene. Because like as a kid, if you ever walk across the highway, you're always like, what if I jumped? And it's just cool to see like him throw a fake body in the highway.
Dude.
Oh God.
Well, you know what's funny is one of my favorite bands I used to listen to. Hey, what's up, Mike? That I used to listen to back in my middle school days was A Day to Remember, and they actually have a song called "Mr. Highway's Thinking of the End."
I watched that in school too.
Really?
That's a book movie, right? That's based on a book. I read that book.
Wait, what are we talking about?
What you just said.
I'm confused right now.
A Day to Remember?
Sorry. Walk to Remember. My apologies.
Oh, Walk to Remember.
My apologies.
No.
I don't know how you got that one there, bro.
No. I was bringing up the band A Day to Remember because they have a song called "Mr. Highway's Thinking of the End," which was a reference to The Good Son. But A Walk to Remember. Funny that you mentioned that, Jacob, because that was actually the first movie that my baby mama actually forced me to watch with her. I used to force her to watch movies with me all the time, and she said, "Hey, it's my turn now." And I said, "Okay." And I watched A Walk to Remember, and I did not like it.
I liked it. It's a good little romance movie. It's kind of sad.
Jacob, I gotta ask you this though. I gotta ask you this though, Jacob. I didn't hate it. Like, I'm not the kind of guy that hates romance movies. I actually do like some romance movies.
My brain thought you were about to say Midnight Show or Bobology.
No, I gotta ask you this, Jacob. I gotta ask you this. So that was Mandy Moore's first performance. And here's what I don't understand. She is one of the most gorgeous, beautiful women ever. Would you believe somebody that looks like Mandy Moore would get bullied in high school?
It happens in every single popular. It's one of those. It happens, like what is it? Fucking like Easy A. Like she gets bullied in the beginning, right? Like it's Emma Stone. Fucking Legally Blonde. She gets bullied. It's like it's Reese Witherspoon. Like
Okay, fair enough. Fair
Halle
enough. I'll give you
Berry,
that.
Halle Berry and Catwoman. She gets bullied. It's like it's fucking Halle Berry. Like
All right, I'll give you that. But there is one more thing I need to say. So Shane Black, I think that was his name, or no, sorry, Shane West, the guy in the movie. I find it funny. So in the beginning of that movie, it opens up with them like playing around, and then like and then he forces a guy to jump off the cliff, and he like breaks his back. He runs from the cops. He crashes his car into the cops and tries to run. What is his punishment? Not getting arrested. You have to be in a school play. Why? Because you're white.
What movie is this?
Walk to Remember.
Jacob, is that a fair punishment for a guy that handicapped a guy, crashed a police car, and then even tried to evade them? Is that a fair punishment?
Listen,
forced to be in a play?
In the Christmas Drake and Josh movie, they vandalize a movie theater and they say, "Hey, you're not going to jail. You're going to like treat these kids a good Christmas." So it's just you gotta...
No. But Drake and Josh has an excuse. Want to know why? It's Drake and Josh. It's Drake and Josh.
By the way, I'm wondering, Michael, because I know you like horror movies, and I appreciate you watching Ruby. Did you watch Midnight Show? I'm curious.
I have not yet. No.
That's fine. I'm just curious. I want to know people's opinion on it.
I watched it.
I will be.
Oh, you did?
I
Mike?
told Jacob I watched it. Yeah.
I do owe you that, since you actually did watch Barrett entirely.
How was your premiere?
I did post a video on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. We did a Q&A and everything. We sold out the theater.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, bro.
How many seats was it?
288.
Whoa! Congrats,
Dude, that's fucking awesome, man.
I was
yeah.
shocked. I was shocked. I heard a lot of people really enjoyed it. I told people, like, look, I don't give a fuck if you're my friend. You have to be honest with me, because if you're not honest with me, I'll never be able to progress as a filmmaker.
Dude, I literally all the time. I'm like, please tell me the truth. The only ones who tell me the truth is fucking. Well, Mike was honest about Bobology. Fucking Zach Millen, dude, huge. Gave me the best negative review of Ruby ever.
Zach Milne?
Yeah.
Wow.
He gave me the best negative review. I was like, thank you, Zach.
What did he really? What did he? Oh, it was like a personal like message review or something.
Yeah. He texted me, and he basically just didn't like. Basically, he said it was good, but he didn't like the beginning. It felt unnecessary. Her walking through the house, whatever. He's like, you could have easily cut that and had her just start at the restaurant that point onward. And he said he wished there was more development in the relationship. And I was like, bro, same. But it was my short film, long one. And then I make Midnight Show, and the biggest criticism I've gotten is, bro, it's 8 minutes long. And they're like, there needs to be more. I'm like, I can't make long, I can't make short. So
But well, that was actually one criticism I did have. I think it would have improved if it was a bit longer, just to kind of give an idea of like this show particularly. But I get it though, Jacob. I totally understand.
I was told Bobology is too long. Ruby's way too long. Make a real short film, which is like below 15 minutes. I was like, okay. And I had a cool idea, and I did it, and we had cool makeup. That was cool, and everyone liked it. And they was like, man, I want it fucking longer. And it didn't do well in views. So now I think everyone who watches my stuff expects longer. So now there's been a discussion about that, which is later. But either way, I want to know.
Yeah, when it came to oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Luke? What was your review of Bobology and Midnight Show, real quick? I want to know.
I still haven't watched Bobology yet, but I'm probably gonna watch it maybe tomorrow. But Midnight Show, I liked it. It was certainly a really cool idea, but it's just one of those. Like I said, it would have improved if it was a bit longer and also a bit more like development to kind of give it a bit more levity to it. But I did enjoy it. I did like it. It was definitely a really cool idea.
And I appreciate everybody always giving honest reviews. even after the Barrett premiere, even though like when I did my audience reaction video, I did choose more of the positive ones than the negative
You have
ones.
to.
I,
You
I,
have
I,
to.
take, I take the negative ones personally for me internally to know what I need to change as a filmmaker. A lot of people came after me. There was actually people crying in the theater, which I was really shocked by. Like I was shocked.
I want to improve your confidence, not change as a filmmaker. Improve.
Improve.
Don't change what you want to tell.
Right.
Improve how you can
There
tell
you
it.
go.
That's what I've learned.
A lot of the criticism I love. That's why I loved when you texted me that review. Like I loved all your points and everything. But a lot of the main things that I heard the most, which I totally agree, was too many characters, too long of a movie.
I mean, that was my review. I mean, I said it to you. I mean, I don't want to get like all into like I wrote you an essay, but I'm
gonna get that tattooed on my back.
Hey man, that's a small fact too. But
Jacob Hubbard reviewed my movie in an essay. I feel so honored.
But I'll be honest. It's been a month now, so I can. It's not. I want to always be positive on the social media, so this is live on the internet. So if anyone is watching that knows me, but yeah, this is true. Bobology. 85% of people who talked to me about it said it was bad. They did not like it. They did not like Bobology. They said that potential, the idea was there. You had good actors, but it wasn't funny. You didn't do anything inventive with the idea. The idea is cooler than what you did in the movie. And I was like, that's fair. And I feel like a dick, but I'm always my first instinct is to say I didn't write it, but I did direct it. So I feel as a person, I was like, I gotta elevate it.
But did you write Midnight Show?
I did. Midnight Show was a skeleton crew. No, my very good friend Isaac, he wasn't even on set. It was a 2-day, me, my friend. Hey, I have a really cool idea that I came up with that apparently is very popular right now because of fucking Buddy. So fucking Carly was like, "This is like Buddy." I'm like, "Shut up, Carly."
I can't wait. I can't wait to work on these 3 projects I got coming up right now. I got one that I'm filming in December, which if you guys are fans of movies like Seven, Zodiac, or Bone Collector, or Longlegs, that'll be fun. And then I got one that I'm doing in August that I'm actually starring in. So that'll be interesting.
Oh, nice,
Dude, I
bro.
can't wait for the alien one. That sounded so fun.
Oh, you saw the video, Mike?
Yeah.
Well, the alien one, I had to make it very clear with everybody to not expect an Independence Day CGI stock because look at my fucking room. Look at does this look like this is equivalent to the budget? My room looks like the budget of an Independence Day movie. It is going to be like a throwback to like old sci-fi films and everything. Close Encounters, like a lot of that stuff. And we are going to be doing a lot of practical effects. I have a very good friend of mine. He's a VFX artist. And we're going to be doing like a lot of miniatures and stuff. So some of the effects might look a little bit dated, but that's the point.
Are you going to do it like as a period piece or is it going to be like set in modern day?
It's going to take place in 1995.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Oh,
I'm even more excited now.
Don't ask me why the specific year. I just chose it because every movie
are you
has to be
directing or
in the
just starring
80s
in it?
So the alien one that he's talking about that I'm actually writing and directing, Signals, that's what it's called. I am not starring in it, but I am doing one that I'm actually starring in called Welcome to Paradise. That's a very short indie film. It's about this dude. I'm starring in it as the character. It's about this dude who's in rehab. And after being there for a year, he gets a phone call that his father, who he's been distant with for like 10 years, is dying. So he decides to go visit him one last time before he passes away. And he walked from Arizona to California. So that's what I'm doing. I've never acted before, but I decided, you know what, maybe I could try to do this. We're filming that in August, and then we're filming Windhaven, my mystery film, the murder mystery one in December. And then Signals, that's not going to go into production probably until like late 2028 because it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot.
Did you do any type of festivals?
For Barrett?
Yeah.
I'm submitting it to some festivals right now. I do have a different cut of the movie to make it more festival friendly because I don't think local film festivals are going to take a 2-hour, 40-minute movie.
Yeah, fair point.
So I did cut it down to about 2 hours and like 15 minutes. So there are lots of scenes that I trimmed down. I did take out the scene that involved like Barrett's boyfriend and stuff. and all that. But I mean, I'll send you one of these days, Jake. I'll send you like the film festival cut if you want to check it out and see if maybe it improved on it. But yeah, I definitely had to trim it down because I just couldn't.
I mean, that's fair. I submitted Ruby as a short film in most of the festivals, and we got denied by a lot because it's 48 minutes long. They're like, no.
It sucks submitting, bro. It's almost like getting an apartment complex because you have to pay like $50 or $100 only just to like get an email saying sorry, and you're not getting the money back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No,
That's why,
you get no criticism. You're just simple. No, you didn't get in. It's
yeah,
like, all right.
And I hate it because people always say, well, your idea is you need to submit it in as many film festivals as possible. I'm like, at what cost though? I'm gonna spend like what $700 and I'm gonna hear no from like maybe all of them except one.
Yeah. That's just it's part of the game, man. It's part of the game.
Yeah.
And I will admit the high of obsession, people are really jumping on. Hey, just post on YouTube, and it makes me happy that we posted 3 movies this summer, and Ruby and Bobology did really good in view wise. Like Bobology should have not done that well, but it did. And the Midnight Show so far has not done what we expected. We thought, oh, shorter, more people want to watch it, easy, quick watch. No, not at all. So now we're like reevaluating shit, whatever. But because it's an LLC, I can't go into details about what's coming up. But I'm literally filming this weekend to finish off a project, and then
fuck yeah, dude.
Due to certain news I've heard today, we will be starting something really quick because of certain news today.
There's a movie there's a short film that you guys should watch. I know you're all Chris Stuckman fans. It's not Notes from Melanie. It's a short film that he did like almost a decade ago, and it's
it the movie theater one? Oh,
it's no, not Auditorium 6. That's never been released. It's called Julia.
Right? Julia. It sounds,
Julia.
Has he ever mentioned it before?
I don't know if he has. It's not on his channel anymore. There's like a re-upload of it on YouTube. As much as I love Chris Stuckman, as much as I respected Shelby Oaks' Julia, it's garbage. It's like Chris Stuckman when he was like obsessed with the movie Drive and he wanted to make his own version of Drive. That's what it was. It's bad. It's so bad.
Oh man.
I'll answer his quick comment, Luke. He says, any of your yeah, Ruby was submitted to a bunch of film festivals. It ended up being selected to 7, I think it was. But Bobology and Midnight Show went straight to YouTube. We felt we weren't going to put because it's like Michael just said, we're not going to fucking put $800 into Bobology. Because like when we watched it, we were like, you know what, this isn't better than Ruby, so let's not put as much money into it. And then once Ruby blew up, the decision was made is like, hey, let's ride this high and release Bobology. And then we did. Views were great. The reviews were bad, or mostly negative. There was a few good ones, but you know. And then we're like, hey, let's just release Midnight Show to get a positive feedback. Because again, we all felt that was better. And yeah, I mean, everything went well. Everyone agrees Ruby was the better one. I did like a voting system thing, and Ruby beat it by a landslide. So.
Do you, Jacob, are you familiar, even though it obviously is no relation whatsoever other than the name, are you familiar with the 1977 supernatural horror film also called Ruby?
Yes.
You said it in a very sad way. You're like,
yes.
I do.
So we were always worried. My friend Isaac, he's an actor and he's into movies and he owns Monarch Films. We have an LLC. It's official, like real shit. And he was like, all right, so when we were making Ruby, I gave him the first draft. I was like, all right. I gave him like the final draft. I was like, this is what I want to make. Are you okay with this being under your company? Because it does have to go into an LLC. You know how it works. It's like it has to be owned by a company. And now if you used Ruby, and he could sue you. So anyways, the reason why when I gave him that title, he was like, so copyright. And I was like, no, you can literally name anything. Like it could literally be the name of every famous movie ever, but as long as it's a different story or whatever, then it won't. But like, yeah, it can be the same title.
Yeah, just like how there's.
So when I looked up Ruby, that's what popped up, and I was like, what the fuck is this movie? And I watched it, and I was like,
it's good.
It's maybe because I'm so like. every time I write a movie, I have to go on Google and be like, all right, Bobology. Nothing? Cool. Got it. Midnight Show. There's this one thing, but
Yeah, freaking. But then there's also another movie called Ruby, which is about the guy Jack Ruby who killed Lee Harvey Oswald.
Is that the 50s movie?
1992.
Oh.
Wow.
I probably saw it in the list, but like the 70s one is like the one that pops up when I look it up. So
I had to do it when I did Barrett. I'm like, is there a movie called Barrett? No.
Right.
Is there a movie called Signals? Probably, because
Probably.
Signals is kind of a simple name. Welcome to Paradise, and I looked it up. I was like, is there a movie called Welcome to Paradise? So I'm gonna look it up right now. Is there a movie called?
You
Welcome
better
to
play the
Paradise?
Green Day song.
Yes. That's exactly what it's named after.
Oh, hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, there you go.
Dear mother, can you hear me whining?
Whining.
There is a 2007 movie called Welcome to Paradise, but it looks like nobody's even seen it. The only actor that I recognize is Brian Dennehy, so I don't really give a fuck. That's okay.
Yeah, it is what it
Mike,
is.
Well-
any updates on your potential short film? Anything happening with the brothers? Anything of that nature with you?
No, but
Right.
we have an idea for something that we want to try doing. We're gonna try hanging out soon, probably in like August or so, and we're wanting to go urban exploring, which is a horrible idea, but you know what? It'll be a hell of a movie.
Oh man.
Luke, you making a movie?
Haven't even thought about it yet.
It's hard
Yeah.
making a good one. It really is. It's hard making a good one.
Well, sometimes it can be kind of difficult just to think of like certain ideas in general that like ones that you think will possibly work. So
To me, that's the fun part. That's the most fun part.
yeah. But again, it can be difficult like with how like anyone interprets it. So
No, yeah, I mean, you're not gonna make a movie with every person in the world likes it. You're just not. Like,
yeah.
not every single person in the world loves Forrest Gump or Titanic. Like, someone hates it. So
Yeah. There's people out there that don't like Train Spotting. So
plenty of people. Yeah, I was thinking more like broad. Like, I know people that don't like The Lion King. So
there you go. Let's see. Luke Irvin says we shot a proof of concept earlier this year. It's live on our website if you want to take a look. What's the site, man? He also said he's trying to get a movie made.
aren't we all?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some exciting stuff coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's ideas like I've thought of, but again, it's just I'm not really sure like how well it would translate, but
You also, I remember when Mike last year when he had his script and like, I mean, the issue that he told me that he ran into was just like the time and the people that he had, and it is like if you want to make like something that's like worth the watch, you gotta have like the people, and the people do it for free mostly because I mean, unless you have money, then obviously pay them, but. That's the hard part is just finding the time. Like this weekend, the reason we started filming this movie in June and we filmed it 2 weekends in a row, and like it could have been done by now, but because of just scheduling and time, just had to figure out like, all right, we can't do it till July 18th, and so that's what we're doing, and so just what we got to do, and excited to finish it. Definitely excited, and they'll probably be done pretty soon after that, probably by mid-August, and then. I don't know what Isaac's plan is, but I know the plan. I just can't say it live. So.
right. But just gotta wait and see.
But if you watch Bobology, please be honest, because again,
I will.
Mike gave it a positive review, but
I did. I thought it was funny.
I appreciate it.
I don't get why people didn't care for it. Like I genuinely thought it was pretty funny. Like the whole concept of a dude getting eloped into a cult. I think it's fucking hilarious.
I appreciate it. I really do. That everyone said the idea was better than the movie itself. That's most people who I've talked to said that was that. And everyone says the acting was like great. Like everyone was like, damn, this cast, like they killed it. But they wish there was more to it. And like, again, I don't know. Again, that was a script I did not write. I did not write anything. The only joke I added was the tape that you see when he's playing the video. That stuff I did. Like I did those jokes. So
Gotcha. Yeah.
There you
Yeah, honestly, I thought, I mean, the concept is hilarious. I think the way that like the girls are like fucking obsessed with the dude, I think is funny. Like the way that they acted it out, I thought it was fucking hilarious. Like you said, the acting is great. I don't know. There's some dull moments for sure, but like, and it's probably my least favorite of the three that you've done so far. But like, I liked it.
And the funny part is, this is not your fault, Mike. It's just funny that people say that. They said the three I've done so far. Everyone assumes Ruby was my first one. It's not. It's not. But like, I get it. It's the most we've ever promoted ever on a project. So I fully understand people's like idea of like, oh, this is your first one. And honestly, I'd rather them think that's my first one because it happens.
Yeah.
He's back.
Hey. What the fuck?
By the way, I won't be on too much longer because I do have kind of wake up kind of early and I have to do a lot of stuff before a 3-hour audit.
Jacob, I'm getting very sick and tired of hearing your excuses. So many excuses, man.
I have to go somewhere that I kind of forgot about, and then I have to
excuses.
Odyssey is for 3 hours long, which again I'm excited to see. But it's still 3 hours long.
Hey, Jacob. I commented this on Luke's live stream the other day, and I found it interesting. I made a comment where I was like, I find it very funny how people are complaining about the casting for the Odyssey, but they had no problem with Gerard Butler, aka one of the whitest of white actors of all time, play Leonidas in 300, even though he's supposed to be Mediterranean in the story.
I don't fucking understand that, dude.
There's gonna be so much hate. There's gonna be so much hate tomorrow.
And I don't hate that because I love 300, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah,
that like that's what it wrong because say with me, Greek mythology. Myth.
I don't
know. And I think most of the people that are complaining about it are people that don't even watch movies to begin with.
No, yeah, it's
yeah, you're definitely right.
It's haters to hate to get clicks. That's all it is. I mean,
that's literally what it is. Like they just want clicks, so they just say the most random shit.
Listen, I know what to expect with my Odyssey review tomorrow. I'm just going to give the review that I'm hoping to give, and hopefully it's good, which I assume it will be. But there's going to be people who are like,
and they're gonna say,
like, you're gonna get hate comments either way.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
There's people commenting saying this movie's gonna bomb. I'm like, you think this movie's gonna bomb?
Bullshit. Bullshit on that.
The IMAX 70mm shit sold out in every screening. It's gonna bomb. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, my ass.
Yeah. $25 tickets per, and it's like huge ass theaters selling out.
IMAX is expensive.
It makes no fucking sense, bro.
I want to say this though. Hold on, where is it? Let me see if I can find it real quick.
It's not. I don't know if it's gonna make $1 billion. It's not going to bomb.
It might.
It could, might. But
if Oppenheimer almost made $1 billion, why wouldn't this one?
But there's a reason why Oppenheimer almost made $1 billion. We've already talked about
know.
that.
It was Barbenheimer, but the Odyssey though, it's possible, but
it's possible. But I do think it runs into the issue with Spider-Man in 2 weeks. As you know,
yeah, we got Spider-Man in a couple of weeks. So,
but and
that one's gonna that one more than likely will make $1 billion.
Oh yeah,
poor Moana,
like pretty easy.
But Moana. Guys, what about the duology of fucking
Moana?
Moana, yeah.
Oh yeah, you want to know something? Disclosure Day has made more money than Moana.
That's fine.
Hell yeah,
I'm good with that
because I like Disclosure Day. Disney is pissed off right now. They are mad.
Oh, I know.
It makes sense why.
It made less than the projections. It was horrible.
They just had a $750,000 movie outperform their Star Wars movie in the summer season. They're fuming. They are mad right
and
now.
a $10 million A24 movie also outperform a Star Wars movie.
So
and a movie made by a YouTuber who only had $750,000. Not enough, not a lot of money to make a horror movie. Made more money. Undertone also made more money. Disney, they are mad. The only reason they were happy for a little bit is because Toy Story made its money back because it's Toy Story.
hey, real quick before I say this one mean comment from this one mean viewer, I want to say this: I rewatched Undertone. Does not hold up.
Really?
Does not hold
I
up for
loved
me.
it. I honestly loved it even more a second time.
I don't know why, but maybe it's because of all the weird negative reviews. Maybe it just affected my second viewing. But the second viewing for me, I was like, it's still well made, but I don't know if I can rewatch it again. I don't know.
How about watch the movie, take a shot every time her podcast partner says this. Wait, did you hear that? Oh my god, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Oh my god, did you hear that?
That's definitely a drinking game.
That got old after a while.
I will admit that one has dropped a lot in my ranking. It's not my bad, but it did drop. I was like,
it was not a Hereditary situation where Hereditary was actually good, and I've watched Hereditary many times since then. Undertone was like a one watch for me. Well, I mean, I watched Undertone for a second time like a month ago. It's good, but it's not a movie that I adore or anything. It's a movie I respect more than I love.
I'm kind of getting to that point because again, coming from you and I, who've literally created so many stuff with like $20, it's like seeing that, it's like, damn, that's really fucking well done. But I don't know. There's something about. I'm excited for this guy to do next promo activity.
I feel like we could have made Undertone for like maybe $600.
I mean, depending if you rent the camera, depending on the shit like that. But like he filmed he filmed in his own house. Like it's
a really nice house actually too.
You
right.
ain't wrong.
This very mean viewer on my best and worst list so far said, so like, where's Return to Silent Hill in the worst? From Mr. Mike's Film Fix.
Yeah, where was it, buddy?
Not in the top 5.
You're a disappointment.
It's in the top. It's in the
Mike's
top
like,
1 for me.
That is the worst movie of the year.
It's in the top 10 worst right now. But for my 5, I think it's like at 7 or 8 right now. I can't lie.
Boom.
I think it's because I'm a huge
Psycho Killer better.
I think it's because me and Mike probably hate it more because we love Silent Hill. So it definitely felt more like a gut punch compared to other people that were just like, oh yeah, it's just a bad movie in general. Like people probably could not watch Silent Hill and they'd watch it and go, yeah, I've never played the Silent Hill games, but I can say that's a bad movie. But for somebody that loves Silent Hill, me and Mike, we were just like, I feel like Mike, how did you feel? Like, were you personally offended after watching that?
The more I thought about it, the more pissed off I was, and then I watched it again for Bad Movie Night with the boys, and yeah, it was worse.
I mean, even
Evil
for
Dead
someone who
1.
hasn't played, I haven't played Silent Hill 2. I've seen some gameplay of Silent Hill 2.
It's awesome.
Even then, I was like, what the fuck happened? Like, you get the same guy that directed the first Silent Hill movie from 2006, which I like. I like that movie.
It's a decent film.
I haven't watched it.
And it felt like he just took a complete piss on Silent Hill 2. That is literally what happened.
So other than seeing, it felt like an AI generated movie.
It did.
That is
with
true,
the fucking green screen. What the fuck was that?
Oh god. What were you saying?
Jesus.
So for all 3 of you, is that your number 1? All 3 of you?
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Psycho Killer better.
Mike's not wrong, but also that's also my top 10 worst. Fuck that movie.
But hey, speaking of Moana, I didn't see I didn't see the original Moana until last week. Actually, I know you're going to be shocked.
Wow.
I didn't see the first Moana until last week. I enjoyed it. I understand why people really like it. It's not a movie I'll rewatch a lot, but I think it's a very charming, very awesome, like fun movie. When I saw the remake, because my kid was begging me to see it, he would not leave me alone. He's like, Dad, I want to see Maui. I'm like, you better shut up. He's like, no, I want to see Maui. And I'm like, fine, we'll go see Maui. So I took him, and I'm like, I understand this works in animation, but in live action, where are Dwayne Johnson's nipples? Like, where are they? They're gone.
He cut them off.
And
I remember you
don't
mentioned
know.
that last night, Michael. I
did.
remember you mentioned that.
I mean, wait, Jacob, you saw the remake of Moana, right?
I did.
And
Oh.
what did you think?
I don't think it's 32% bad, but I think it's a waste of time. It's a waste of just, watching it. But
Money.
like, if you wanted to, if you have kids or family, you could watch it and you could.
Are
they
you
could-
are you shocked that it bombed? Because The Lion King made a shit ton of money.
Dude, I think I've been on this before. Like my prediction this summer was, I think Moana's gonna clean up. I think it's easy billion because the fucking second one made $1 billion.
But no,
But
it bombed.
I'm happy. I hope this is Disney. Like, hey, maybe we
They
need to,
learned their
like-
lesson.
Yeah, because I mean, I know we're getting Tangled next year or whatever, but like, hopefully this is something that like maybe we shouldn't consider, but they're going to because like
Well,
I think they won't do anything that's like this close to the animated movie ever again. I don't think they will do that. They're gonna do Frozen at some point. They are.
I
But-
think it work. I think Tangled works because Rapunzel was already a famous story before Disney even bought the rights to Rapunzel.
Yeah, they did their own
True.
version of it. So
Yeah, exactly. So it still works. So you could do that, or even with the Jungle Book. I thought the Jungle Book remake was really good because there's been many adaptations of the Jungle Book since then, and even before the Disney version.
I think
But,
live
like-
action version is better than the original movie.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I,
mean, the
can, I
original
can
is
somewhat
classic.
agree. Yeah, I love that movie.
I think
But
the live action
Moana-
Cinderella is good. I think
Yeah,
it's
that
really
one was
no,
good
I,
too.
I think it's good too. I thought Pete's Dragon was actually decent, and that's one of Disney's lesser films.
That one was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Like-
think I did not like David Lowery's other Disney live action remake, Peter Pan and Wendy. Sorry, don't care. Don't care.
That movie's not
Hate it.
good.
Yeah.
No, it's
I
not good.
prefer the 2003 version.
I fucking
Yeah,
love that movie.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I
is.
fucking love that movie. My
But there-
TikTok
I
for
think-
some reason showed me the old trailer. It was like hit those memory, the nostalgia. Here's the trailer for Peter Pan 2003. I was like, Coldplay's
and also,
playing. It's the
all-
Coldplay trailer.
dude, and the score for that movie is
Dude,
amazing.
it's so good.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
especially
so
especially the
good.
main score that plays throughout the movie, like when Peter is turning peak. The when I hear that, I get fucking pumped. I'm like, dude, why am I getting so emotional?
I love that movie. I
do
love
too.
that and Hook. Those are my two Peter Pan movies. I like the Peter Pan character. I don't know why, but maybe as a kid, like I just grew up like loving like the Lost Boys kind of idea.
even
but,
though
like,
Peter
the
Pan's
Peter-
a dick.
The Peter Pan story to me has always been like I just love it. Like I love the story. I like Captain Hook. I like the pirates. I don't know. There's just something about the Peter Pan Neverland world. Hell, the Peter Pan Neverland sequel is fucking goated. The cartoon is awesome.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah, dude,
awesome.
that is goated.
Yeah.
But I think
Awesome.
when you were going back to saying about Disney, like learning their lesson, they have to realize that there are certain movies that work better in animation. I mean, I could see Frozen, even though Frozen is overrated and I don't love that movie. I could actually see Frozen being told in like a fantasy live action version, but doing Moana in live action, that's a
That just
little-
no.
It just doesn't work.
Either way, I'll say this: it's a watchable movie. Like like it's not like it's better than the Pinocchio movie. It was better than Lady and the Tramp. It was.
You think we're gonna get a You think we're gonna get a remake of Coco? I hope fucking not.
I
don't
hope
know.
not.
Again, I
I
think
hope none
I
of the
think
Pixar movies get touched.
I think Disney has realized like we're not going to
Well,
do
isn't-
something that's super
Well,
new.
isn't Moana Pixar or is that just Disney animation?
That's just Disney.
That's just Disney.
Oh, okay.
But like,
That's why
Imagine
I'm
we get
shocked.
Zootopia
That's why
and a
I'm
bunch of
shocked we haven't
furries
gotten.
casted.
I'm shocked we haven't gotten Frozen yet. I'm shocked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that I think even though Moana's gonna bomb, I think Frozen would easily make $1 billion, dude.
yeah, that's an easy billion.
Well, I said the same thing about Moana, so I guess we'll see. But they've already now they're making Frozen 3, so like they're not done with like the core movie. So maybe they don't want to do what they just did with Moana because they want to make Moana 3. So maybe they don't want to do what they just did. So
Imagine they do a live action fucking Zootopia.
Nightmare Fuel.
Mike would be there day one to see that movie.
Hell
Be right-
no.
Be right back.
Hell
I have
no.
to go get to my
I don't want to
pizza.
watch no fucking furry ass movie, bro.
Mike, did you see Moana?
Yeah, I can rip that bitch.
Well,
I guess got to do what you got to do, but
I
man.
watched until Maui popped up in in the wig and moved around one time, and I fucking clicked off that bitch.
I mean, yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
man.
it's
It was
a
pretty
movie like
awful.
it's again. I would never call the movie awful. I would just be like wasted. It's wasteful time. You could just watch the original and just,
There was no point. It wasted
yeah,
25 minutes of my time.
yeah. I mean, it was a cash grab that failed at cash grabbing. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's pretty awful because of that.
so if you're camping, are you seeing the Odyssey when you're camping or no?
Yeah, there's actually a theater that's like 20-ish minutes away from me, so
Are you seeing
wanna
it in
try and go
standard or
see it?
IMAX?
standard.
I mean, still
Yeah,
exciting.
there's
Still exciting.
There's no IMAX. There's no IMAX near me, but
I want to see how packed my IMAX is for tomorrow. It's at 3. I want to see.
I'm gonna hit a couple comments here.
Hey, Luke,
Blackout
you
Video
seen it in
says,
IMAX?
"What's up?"
You seen it in IMAX?
Let's see. Blackout Video says that I agree. 2003 Peter Pan is amazing. Very underrated. Saw it in theaters. Nice. Also loves Hook.
That's my theater right now.
Oh man.
Damn. I was asking Luke
Oh,
if he
look
was
at
seeing
this.
it in IMAX as a joke.
Oh.
Oh no, no.
This is the 7 o'clock tomorrow. The one I'm not going to. That's 7 o'clock.
Wow.
Yeah.
But Luke Irvin said that his IMAX showing that he wanted to go to tomorrow is already sold out for the Odyssey.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, those people saying Odyssey's gonna bomb. Yeah, my ass.
Yeah, just it's actually funny. I know, Luke, you were talking about this movie months ago, but I literally went on my app and I got the show times for I Want Your Sex. So yeah, there's that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
What is Nimrods?
that's the Green Day movie.
What the fuck is this?
Mason Thames and fucking.
Yeah, Mason Thames.
I'm just waiting for my pizza to be done. Just give me 1 second. Oh, speaking of Mason Thames, is anybody seeing Nimrods? It looks good.
We were just talking.
I want. We were just talking about that. I want to see it.
I've never heard
So
of this movie.
I looked at the trailer, and they're not very clear on what year the movie takes place. I'm assuming it's the 2000s because they're using like flip phones and stuff.
It's got to be the 2000s if that's the case. But
Which I could
that one
agree with.
I want to take my parents to go see since we're Green Day fans.
I wish they would have de-aged Green Day because they look like Green Day now versus Green Day from the 2000s.
What the fuck is Haunted Heist?
Never
No
heard
idea
of
what that
that.
is.
It's got the guy from Get Out, Tiffany Haddish, and King Bach, whatever. What the fuck?
Michael.
King Batch is crazy.
Ugh. And yeah, my theory is getting her private hell. So I guess I'll see that for sure.
Yeah,
Is that out this week?
I think it's next week,
yeah, it's next week.
bro. I know as a horror fan, this might come as a shock. I don't know if it will or not. I'll see it. I don't give a fuck about Ice Cream Man.
I just watched that. I actually just watched that trailer a couple of days ago. That looks like a little bit too much for me.
You should watch.
Looks like
You should
Cooties.
watch Ice Cream Man from 1996 with Clint Howard.
I have.
Completely unrelated movie though. At first, a lot of people were actually wondering if it was a remake from the Clint Howard version, but it's not. It's a totally different film. The Clint Howard Ice Cream Man is fucking great.
No, yeah.
I'll watch that.
I have an idea for my review.
For my ice cream treats.
Like, dude, you're absolutely right though, Jacob. It looks like Cooties, but if it was directed by Eli Roth.
It's gonna have horrible dialogue. And it's gonna be.
I'm just not an
gory.
Eli Roth fan.
I'm not either.
I love
not.
Thanksgiving, but like this one,
I
I'm honestly kind of turned off.
I liked him in his role in Inglourious Bastards.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Inglourious Bastards, but like I was saying with Ice Cream Man, like everything I've seen from that trailer, I'm like, I honestly don't want to see it.
It just looks like a movie. It's made for gore, and it is.
His
but
movies, I don't know. I mean, I remember when the Green Inferno came out, and everybody
that
was
movie
making a
fucking
big deal.
sucks.
Dude, everybody
That
made
one
a
was-
big deal saying how insane it was. Like it was unlike another. I'm like, you guys realize this is just a remake of Cannibal Holocaust, which is also not a good movie either.
No.
No.
I will say this though. I don't know if this is a hot dig or not. His best movie is House with a Clock in Its Walls. That's his best movie.
That's a good movie.
I enjoy the first Hostel film. I think that's Eli. I think he directed
that one was pretty good. The second one wasn't. I didn't think the second one was that bad.
Was that him? Did he make that one?
I'm
He
looking
did
at
the
everything
he
that
did the
he's
first
directed.
2. I know he didn't direct the third one.
Oh, he did.
I'm
do
looking
two?
at
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
he
at
did do the
everything that
second
he
one.
directed. Oh, he
I
did
think-
What about
Cabin.
Knock
Oh,
Knock,
he did.
guys?
He did Cabin Fever.
I was
actually
about to
enjoyed
say Cabin Fever. I was about to say Cabin
I
Fever.
have not
is
seen
like,
Cabin Fever.
Fuck Cabin
It's-
Fever.
It's better than most of his horror movies, in my opinion. Like, I'd rather watch Cabin Fever than Thanksgiving.
Knock Knock with
True.
Keanu Reeves is fucking terrible.
That movie's awful.
Yeah.
Death Wish, the remake Death Wish with Bruce Willis,
I
awful.
don't like that. I don't like that one either.
It's okay.
Borderlands. I mean, do we really have to go
Fucking
about it?
Jesus.
I
That's not his
honestly
movie.
don't even count it.
That's not even his movie.
Jacob, are
Yeah.
you going to be shocked though if Ice Cream Man turns out to actually be like decent though?
As a horror fan, I would love that, but from the trailer, I just like it's.
That one.
It
But-
looks like a gore fest. It looks like a gory fest cooties. That's what it
But-
looks like. It's
but
gonna
since
be
it's the-
over the top dialogue. It's gonna be like there's gonna be a bunch of fuck yous and fuck this and suck my dick kind of dialogue, and then there's gonna be kids who like play with gore and do jump rope with gore. It's like
Eli
But-
Roth.
but
he's the Michael Bay of horror films.
In a way, but like at least like with something like Cooties, at least Cooties was funny. Like
I
you
didn't
had like
like
a good
Cooties.
cast. I like that movie a lot.
I
I,
don't
think
like
it's funny
Right
as
back, I'm
hell.
gonna go grab my pizza.
Like I don't know, but like Ice Cream Man, like I said, dude, like from what I saw, I'm like, this just looks gross.
I mean that's what he's going for. It's supposed to be gross.
I get that, but there's a limit. Sometimes now, like the Terrifier movies are honestly like the most gory ones I've seen. Ice Cream Man, that looks like too much.
Again, it is
Like that's kind of where I draw the line.
I'll probably end up seeing it because again, it's like a horror movie. And lately, in my summer reviews for my analytics side of my channel, my horror reviews have been doing better than most of my normal reviews. I'm like, ooh, cool.
But
By the way,
So Evil
Luke,
Dead's been doing good for you?
dude, yeah, that shit's almost at 1,000. I was like, what the fuck?
Hell yeah.
But Luke, did you do a video for your June ranking?
I did a live stream.
Ah, that's why I didn't see it. Sorry.
Yeah, I did a live stream.
Gotcha. What was your number one obsession? I'm assuming because you saw it then.
Yeah, it was Obsession. But for speaking like just June in general, it was like if I'm excluding Obsession, it would have been Toy Story 5.
That's fair.
June was not a good month for movies, honestly.
Not really, honestly.
I think the bigger movies were disappointing. Yeah, besides Toy Story.
Yeah.
For me, like did anyone see Caroline? Anyone?
I
Yeah, that
just
was
watched
good.
that a couple days ago. I loved it.
I really like the movie, and I saw Cody's fucking thing, and he's totally fair on his point. Like it's very good one watch. I don't know why. Maybe I'm biased because the Carolinas in the title, but I watched that movie and I really, really, really like the acting. The acting is so good.
Yeah, that was a really good movie.
But I did watch fucking with Carly on FaceTime. I watched that Voicemails on Netflix movie. That was a solid romance movie.
I gotta
Rom-
watch that. I've heard good things.
Voicemails for Isabel or whatever.
Yeah, that was a
called.
solid romance movie.
Yeah, I like that one.
But you know what's also funny, boys? I'll admit it. I deserve to say this. So I posted the best and worst video. Or not mine, no, the June ranking video. And I said, there's a Catherine Newton movie, shark movie coming out this month. The very next day the trailer drops.
Nah. He's like, nope.
No, I gotta watch it, but fuck me.
Walter, put your dick away, Walter. This kid's here.
Dude, Little Miss Sunshine. I just watched that today. The fucking Breaking Bad prequel right there.
Yep.
Was that your first time watching it?
Yeah.
Dude, it's
It's
so
a
good.
it's a
great.
fantastic.
Yeah.
It's,
But
hey,
tell me
so
that isn't
sad.
a fucking Breaking Bad prequel.
yeah,
so
hey,
sad.
give me some porn and don't give me any of that cheap stuff. Give me something real nasty. Steve Carell's like, I want that one. Oh, and give me that one right there, and then I will take a grape grande size purple slushy. Yeah, I'm really happy you watched. What made you want to watch that, man? That's a banger.
I just had the DVD with me while I was camping, and I was like, fuck it. It was like
There
on
you
top
go.
of the pile, and I was just like, well, guess I can watch that. And then I
Little
watched
Miss-
Miami Vice right after that. So
Little Miss
Great
Sunshine.
double feature.
Little Miss Sunshine is the reason why I despise beauty pageants.
yeah,
In that
Didn't he-
movie, go ahead.
Didn't the old man win Best Supporting Actor for that?
Alan Arkin did, which is really shocking because he's hardly in the
Right?
film.
Right?
yeah.
Yeah, but
And I think it was nominated for Best Picture too.
I think it was.
But
Yeah.
then it lost to the movie Crash, which I still have no idea how that movie.
I think it
won.
was the year after Crash.
Was it after Crash?
It was
Have any
after
of you guys
Crash.
have any of you guys seen Crash? I couldn't get into it. I've tried.
It's not that great.
I went through a
haven't seen it.
period where I was watching like every single year for like Best Picture films.
Yeah.
I was watching all of them, and I got to Crash, and everybody I talked to about it said, "Oh my god, it's a fantastic film." I'm like, "All right, cool." It's kind of like Black Hawk Down, where it goes through a bunch of different characters. I'm like, "I'll watch it," and I'm like, "Am I missing something? This movie fucking sucks."
It was okay. To help you with that, there, Michael. Little Miss Sunshine was nominated the same year as The Departed,
Ah, well.
so we already know what won Best Picture there.
Well, we know. Yeah. okay. We know what
Yeah.
deserved to win.
Exactly.
Yo, tell me for real though. Tell me, Little Miss Sunshine is not a prequel for Walter White and Hank Schrader. Like,
I
real.
can
Well-
kind of see it.
Also, really shocking. I don't know if anyone notices or anyone remembers this. The Departed has amazing performances from so many people. You would think Jack Nicholson for sure got nominated for supporting actor. No, it was Marky Mark.
Hmm.
I-
That's insane to think about.
I know, right?
Unpopular
It's-
opinion. Donnie is a better actor than Mark. I'm sorry, I don't care.
I disagree.
Oh, that's
I disagree.
Nope.
Sorry.
I like
Donnie-
Marky Mark better in the Funky Bunch.
Donnie can talk kind of simple. Marky Mark, no matter what role he does, is like, "Hey, how's it going, guys? How you doing over there? Come on, let's go. Come
Well,
on, we
guess
gotta find
what?
this."
You get to see him in like a fucking Brooklyn accent with a fake nose in that new crime movie he's starring in. So get ready
looks-
for that.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How do you want-
I'm actually excited for that.
What?
By any means. But I will admit though, when I saw the poster, I thought it was fucking Woody Harrelson.
Well, I got a text from somebody the other day that watched the new Digger trailer, and he said that Tom Cruise literally looks like old man Mark Wahlberg. Like, here,
Dude.
let me. I told it to Mike earlier. I'm gonna find the text here really quick because this was actually pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
Uh,
It was,
wait,
yeah, it
hold
was. We were talking about it earlier. I said right after that too. I said, and then Mark Wahlberg looks like fucking Robert De Niro in By Any Means.
No, dude, look
Yeah.
at the poster for By Any Means and tell me that does not look like a combination between De Niro and Harrelson.
It does.
Yeah.
it really does.
But yeah, he said that. Is it just me that noticed that Tom Cruise looked like an old age Mark Wahlberg in the new Digger trailer? But
I'm
I,
excited.
like
I never
Marky
thought of
Mark
that.
better in the Funky Bunch, honestly, man.
I'm excited for Digger because there was a period in the 90s where Tom Cruise did a lot of very weird, surrealist, like experimental type movies like Eyes
Yeah.
Wide Shut, Vanilla Sky. And the fact that he's actually going back to doing that really interests me because it seems like he's been kind of just stuck to doing action films. So good for Tommy.
He's gonna win. He's gonna win Best Actor, right? Like it's gotta be like him.
I think it's probably going to be him. But like, I don't know. But
Do you guys think
I
Project
think it
Hail
looks
Mary will
good.
be nominated?
I'm excited.
Oh,
Is
he'll
that-
be nominated for sure.
Would you say, Michael?
I said, do you think Project Hail Mary is going to get nominated? For
Oh
anything?
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I would assume a Best Picture. I don't think he'll get like 15 nominations. I think
Maybe
I
like
don't-
best.
it definitely will
maybe
get like
best-
a good.
be-
It'll
best
get a good
visual
handful.
effects.
I was gonna get
Yeah.
the technicals for sure.
Yeah, it'll get technical. It won't. I do not think Ryan Gosling will be nominated for Best Actor. I don't.
But would you be mad if he did get nominated?
I don't know who else is going to get nominated. I mean, right now, I would have to assume Tom Cruise is like number one. I know Sebastian Stan has that Jay Ford, and that's like a big award buzz movie. I know certain people are talking about Timothée Chalamet and Dune. I don't see that happening.
One that is potentially I could see is Robert Pattinson in Primetime. That's a possibility.
Maybe I don't know.
I'm really excited for primetime. I
That
really
teaser was
hope-
fucking awesome. Like,
It's almost like a horror movie though, which I find interesting. I hope, since To Catch a Predator is also kind of like a meme factory, I
Oh, it
really
is.
hope that I really hope in the movie, even though it's going to be a serious movie, I hope for like the hardcore To Catch a Predator fans, they add some of the famous lines like "Am I going to be arrested?" or "Oh quap," or "Oh cod," or "Please, sir, oh lord."
I just want to know this. I know it's only July, but it's a fun question. And my friend who saw Obsession, he disagreed with me hard. I think right now, how does Obsession not get nominated for Best Picture?
I think Indy will probably get nominated.
Indy's definitely gonna get nominated for sure. Like, it's a big possibility at this point because like her performance, I feel like is the most talked about this entire year. So,
I think I wonder if they're gonna go Best Actress or Supporting. I wonder what they're gonna do.
I think
not
it's just
gonna
gonna. I think it's gonna be Best Actress. I think.
I know supposedly she's talked about joining the MCU. Could you guys potentially see her playing like Harley Quinn in one of James Gunn's DC films?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, very much.
I think she
Very
could be
much
a
so.
really good Harley Quinn. That's just me,
Mhm. I see it.
Yeah.
though. Are you guys excited for Man of Tomorrow, new Superman film next year?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, come on, Jacob.
I don't
Okay,
know,
well-
man.
well,
I
we're-
don't know why. It's superhero movies. I'll say this: the Batman teaser. I was like, yes, but like, I don't know. It's superhero movies just don't get me there. Like, I want to see Spider-Man because it's Spider-Man, but like,
Well, there are specifically only a handful of superhero movies that get me excited. Like when the Marvels came out, I didn't give a shit about that because I don't care about the Marvels.
I've really become one of those people. I care more about who the director is and what's the take, because like, I don't know. It's just like Spider-Man, director from Shang-Chi, whatever. That's cool. That's different.
Shang-Chi was actually good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, and he's gonna do a Naruto movie. Like that's pretty fucking cool. So
Oh,
I don't know.
jeez.
Like Doomsday, to me, it's just like that's really
They're
gonna
reaching.
make it. They're reaching hard. They're reaching hard, and I'm gonna be one of those people. I'm gonna watch the trailer next week because it's gonna drop next week for San Diego Comic-Con. Like I'm gonna watch it.
no. I mean, it's not intended
You
to be
have
a
no-
superhero
you have-
movie, but like, but it's of course from like comic books. Clayface.
That's
Clayface is
yeah.
gonna
The director is interesting. It looks unique. It looks different. It looks cool. Like that's something like
And-
I'm
And
The
James
big selling,
Gunn has.
but oh, go ahead,
what?
Michael. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. James Gunn had even said it's not going to be an anti-hero movie or anything or any about shit. He said it is going to be a full body horror film and nothing else.
But the big selling point for that though, Mike Flanagan writing the script. Like that was like sold.
right. Like I want to see the Exorcist movie because of Mike Flanagan. I want to see this Carrie show because of Mike Flanagan.
Clayface is no different.
The new Exorcist movie is going to be. I don't know how great it's going to be, but I think we can agree it's going to be better than what Deceiver. Or no, is it Believer? Exorcist
Believer.
Believer? That's how bad that movie was. I can't even remember the actual title.
Yeah,
You're not wrong.
it's just like if Mike Flanagan does it, I'm there. I literally he could do anything. I'm there. It's Mike Flanagan.
David
Yeah.
Gordon Green, you've made some good movies, but stay away from the horror genre. I'm sorry.
Please.
Well, Pineapple
What a-
Express, the
what
best
a-
thing he's done.
What a weird fucking headline to see Dan McBride going to write and direct a G.I. Joe movie. I was like, what? What? I'm so for it though.
I didn't hear about
It's
that.
interesting.
I'm so for it, man. I fucking love Dan McBride. I love what he did with Righteous Gemstones. So he directs some of the best episodes. I'm so for him directing a G.I. Joe movie.
Hey, there you go.
Interesting. Okay. Well,
But see,
Yeah.
that's what it sounds
that
to you.
intrigues me. That kind of stuff intrigues me. Not like oh, we're gonna get Robert Downey Jr. in a big superhero movie again. We're gonna get Chris Evans back again. It's like I'm so ready to give me something fresh and new. Now again, will I still see this movie when I get closer to the movie? Will I be a little more excited? Sure. But right
It's-
now, I'm ready to see the Odyssey. I'm ready to fucking see the Odyssey. I am so ready to see this thing in IMAX tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm
know.
excited to see how they do the Cyclops scene, because that was always my favorite segment of the Odyssey story, was where they go into the cave and they encounter the Cyclops. That's like full on straight horror film.
It is, and
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I've always kind of like the sirens too. Like I'm interested to see like how that's
Mhm.
handled, because they haven't talked about the sirens, like who is the siren,
wonder-
right?
I wonder if they're
No.
gonna go. I wonder if they're gonna go for like, because there's two kinds of like sirens that they portrayed in Greek mythology. There's like the really, like the female, like the ones where like they look full up like straight fish people and they just like pull people down. And then there's like the sirens where like they would use their beauty to like attract men over to them, kind of like what they did in the Lighthouse, which the Lighthouse was kind of a Greek mythology movie.
It was.
Yeah. But
I'm excited. Apparently Christopher Nolan, for two things, he actually had an actor portraying the Cyclops for close-ups, but then there's other points where they actually use a 60-foot puppet.
Yeah.
When has that ever
Yeah.
happened? Back in the 50s is when they would have done something like that. And the fact that Christopher Nolan said, fuck it, we're not filming on a stage, we're going to film in a cave, and we have to hike to that cave just to film it. You got to give
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan props. Like they basically just say, Christopher, take all of our money. We're not going to tell you what to do. You do whatever you want.
yeah,
But
100%.
please do a horror movie, goddamn it, please.
Yeah, he needs to do a horror movie. I'm gonna hit some comments before we head off.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ice Cream Man, the new one, from what I've seen, didn't look too gory unless they released a new trailer I haven't seen. I think they released a new trailer like about a week ago or so, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it doesn't look great. Little Miss Sunshine is great.
Yes,
Noah
it is.
said just finished Children of Men, incredible movie.
Hell yeah.
It is.
Love that movie.
Fantastic movie.
A lot of people hate Crash, but I don't hate it, but I see the complaints. Haven't seen it in quite some time, so opinion could change on rewatch. Yeah.
Maybe it's just me then.
Donnie Wahlberg's not a bad actor, but I just prefer Mark Wahlberg. Not as of recently, though. Like, Mark Wahlberg has really been trailing off as of recently. Did anyone
Yes,
see
he
Balls
has.
Up?
No.
I did.
Fuck that shit.
Donnie's been solid with Blue Bloods.
Let's see. Four Brothers is fun. Have any of y'all seen Four Brothers?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
that's a
Absolutely.
fun
I love
movie.
Four Brothers.
You know, it's a good movie. Two Brothers.
Oh, the one about the tigers?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
I
you
haven't
know
seen that.
movie?
I love that movie.
Jacob, why is it that you know about the stuff that I wouldn't expect other people to know? Like, you're the only person in this group that actually knows the Mary Martin Peter Pan movie.
It's fucking great. It's fucking
That's-
great.
Yeah.
I thought Two Brothers like only existed in my life. I'm like, does nobody know what Two Brothers is? And you mentioned that, and now I want to punch you in the face.
I want to watch that movie so bad. You don't understand. I've seen
Yeah.
it. I haven't seen it in so long.
That's a great
Yeah.
movie, dude. I
Hadn't
gotta find
seen
that.
that.
What's up, Corey? Good to see you, buddy.
Corey.
And then I hope they go to the dark side of Chris Hansen so much before they're going into, I think it's like the early days up to Catch a Predator. I think it's because it's taking place in like 2006, from what I read.
Yeah, because To Catch a Predator started in 2004, so I think this is going to go based off of the height of the show, and then eventually what got the show canceled, as people know what happened. If you know, you know.
Yeah, I think that's what they're probably going to do. We'll have to wait and see. It'll be interesting with how they play it out on screen. So,
Yeah,
But-
absolutely.
but what really caught my attention though was Robert Pattinson getting to play Chris Hansen. Like that caught my attention.
And he does
So-
a good he does a decent job with the voice, not sounding exactly like him, but it's so different to the point where it doesn't even sound like Pattinson. He unlocked a new voice.
I mean, I feel like at this point, like whatever like Robert Pattinson is in, I honestly like I'm like sold right off the bat.
Twilight's
'Cause-
irrelevant now. Twilight,
Right. Like I'm
we're
just
done-
saying
we're
like,
done
you
with
know,
it.
like from this point forward, like, you know, like whatever he's in, like honestly, like I'm down.
You got to watch High Life. That is an underrated Pattinson film.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
I love that movie. So,
Cyclops and
oh, okay, I'll pull up the comment again, just in
I
case.
can Cyclops and Circe. Oh,
Cersei.
okay. I was.
Cersei.
Why am I stupid? Okay.
All right, guys. I think we'll just go ahead and call it for tonight. So yeah, this was a fun stream. So thank you, Jacob, Michael, and Mike for joining us here tonight. This was a fun time. And shout out to everybody in the chat. We'll see you guys next time. Hope you all have a great night. Peace.
Bye, guys.